white screen that will later be colorful. Anyways, hello, what's up? My name is Rachel Kittle, also known as Aiden. Welcome back to a live stream slash VOD. Today we will be focusing on, like right now at least, is Skirk's story quest. There are limited drops or limited time rewards right now for Skirk's story quest, so we will get this over with really quickly. By really quickly, I mean with pace, because, you know, content, right? So yeah, let's just casually get started as soon as we can. And to those who are tuning back on in after I cut off after the AMPHOREUS story quest, I'm catching up with, hello, we are back. We're gonna start with Skirk story quest. Wahahaha. I shall give it a few more minutes to maybe let some people come back in, but yeah. Boo 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 boo. Casually makes another announcement. Man, being a streamer, man. Alright. It's Skirk time, baby! How much time do I have left on this? Oh yeah, the abundance thing. Well, I guess while I wait. Oh, if the game cooperates with me? Question mark? Anyways, I guess while I wait a little bit, I might as well do this. Today, I think I should be able to do Skirk's talents, but I'm almost done triple crowning Skirk too, so. Alright. I have 15 hours left. Alright, well, not too bad. Let's go with Mastery. Alright, let me just... I guess, while I wait for I guess some other people to tune back in, I shall do a little bit of this. Because I don't want to waste opportunities like this at all. Especially if there are limited drops. Because we know how talent books are like in this game. And yes, our lovely special guest in the rice bowl is still fine on. Meow 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 meow. Oh, was that an egg? Oh no, it's not, it's just my imagination. Alright. I should have checked how much resin I have. Okay. Well, the ×2 bonus is on. Yeah, screw it, whatever, I'll do it. You wanna be in the God. Another time, Pippin. Let Finon enjoy his lovely cup of mocha. Something about Night Soul, but... Surprise baptism! I need to turn up the Genshin volume. Woohoo! Yoink. Alright, double drops. What the fuck? Wait, what? Well, I got something for someone, but it said... Wait, what? Did I... No, I don't... I don't hate you! I did the wrong one, but that's fine. I don't know who needs that, but whoever needs that, you have that now. Oh well.
Time to shine.
No.
Things up. Adaptive frosting.
Oi!
A burst of flavor.
Damn it. Oh, she didn't do the thing. Oh well, it's fine. Surprise baptism! Oh shit. Yours is only level 6? God damn. I have like... mine is almost triple crown. There we go. Alright, one more. And then we shall start. I just had her talent books sitting around. I had a shit ton of those just sitting around. Because, like, you know those events where they would give you the talents for free? Yeah, I think that's where I got them from. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh yeah, as for the weekly boss, I mean, I did sort of do that. Understandable, though. Okay, let me heal the party. And then... see how many talent books I can craft of her, and then we start with the thingy-majiggy. We're gonna bring a Skirk team along. As for what it would look like, well... we're gonna bring in Child at least. Why not? Oof. I didn't do much today, but at the same time, I did a little more than I did yesterday, that's for sure. Yoink. Oh yeah. Before I get too distracted. There we go. I think I was saving some for Mavwika, but right now I'm just gonna focus on crowning my Skirk. Or like triple crowning my Skirk. Why? I don't know. Okay, that's all that I need left. I'm just gonna craft those. Craft the cogs. I'm gonna overcraft the cogs. There we go. Alright! Now time to set up a Skirk team. Wait, do I have any polls? No, I don't. Okay. Skirk team time. I guess I'll put under the bounty time. I'm gonna put Skirk here.
I'll only demonstrate this once.
No! Alright, this is our Skirk team. Beautiful. I want to bring a Celia along. Why? Because I am sick and tired of seeing this octopus. Also, it just suits her, in my opinion. Alright, Skirk. Let's go. I wasn't looking. Yes, please. What the? Hello? Huh? Why does Paimon's voice sound so far away?
Feeling okay? We've been traveling all over lately, so maybe you've come down with something. That's it. We're getting Baiju to check you over.
Interesting voice. Okay. I'm not gonna comment on... yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna chug my Gatorade. For whatever reason, I'm in a mood of a margarita. If only I can have that tomorrow, but I don't think I can. Well! Okay. Apparently Skirk isn't powerful enough to conquer edges. It's fine. Oh, Baiju! I just happened to fall ill. Whatever shall I do?
Baiju isn't in his shop.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you're looking for Dr. Baiju. He's resting
Aw.
today, but he said to send any patients to the back room.
Oh, to the back rooms. I'm sorry.
Ah, okay. Thanks. We'll head on through.
The abyss is like the world's shadow.
I'm just... anyways.
It's always there, and it will never perish.
Oh, thank you for the sub. Love it. I mean, YouTube sub. Haven't been here in a while.
Looks like we have a special guest.
I guess I'll be voicing Changsheng because she's not here. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I wish I was the voice of Paimon, but well, it's fine.
I mean, I have my thoughts on the new voice, but you know what? To each their own.
Traveler, Paimon, welcome. What can I do for you?
Hello?
It's the Traveler. She looks absolutely beat these days. She has these huge dark circles around her eyes, like she hasn't slept a wink. And she keeps spacing out. You have to call her name several times before she snaps out of it. What do you think it is? Is she sick?
She just needs to rest.
Oh, is the Traveler prone to sickness? I find this surprising.
I guess I could be, I'm not sure.
Very peculiar. In all the time we've been acquainted, this is the first time you've come to me with a health complaint. Come, let me take a look at you.
Please do. Like, because I'm worried about myself and my health condition, yep. Oh no, I've fallen ill. Sorry, I was...
Okay, Paimon does not like that expression, Baiju. It's not serious, is it?
Complexion is good.
Wow, thank
eyes are
you.
clear,
Thank you.
Breathing is steady.
Thanks.
Pulse is strong.
I try.
Physically, you appear to be in good condition, Traveler. In theory, your energy level should reflect that. You should be feeling right as rain.
I don't know, you want to check again? Sorry. And yeah, I do feel like something's off.
Hence my concern. A clean bill of health is usually a good thing, but in this case, it likely means your situation is more complicated.
I guess it sucks to be you.
Sorry.
Physical illnesses come with detectable symptoms that can be used to diagnose, medicate, and cure the condition. But afflictions of a non-physical nature, they fall outside a doctor's realm of expertise.
How about... Sorry, I got distracted, but...
What do you mean, non-physical nature? Like you want to get physical?
I'm sorry.
Curses, dark magic, it's hard to say. It could just as easily be a simple case of mental fatigue.
Yeah, let's just get some rest.
Skill issue.
Just it's just... No, sorry, I would actually try to act it out, but I feel like I'm just gonna laugh. It's just...
Dr. Baiju, will you assume that the Traveler has a skill issue?
Why don't you rest here for a bit?
Shut up,
Whatever
Chong
it
Chong.
is we're dealing with, clues to your
I just
condition
cracked
are
my
sure
back,
to
holy
reveal
shit.
themselves in time. Once we know the root cause, we can administer the right treatment.
Yes, sir. Are you sure you don't want to check? I'm sorry. God,
I can see my fair share of mental affliction. To start with, some calming incense, a good night's sleep, and a good meal will do a world of good.
In the meantime, Chong Chong and I will review the relevant literature for afflictions that present with mental fatigue.
God.
Still, we're not experts on this kind of thing. I say we should strongly consider calling in a specialist as soon as possible.
Ugh.
I guess Baiju has a skill issue.
Condition if not even Baiju and Changsheng have seen it before.
Oh my god, I know, right? It's so crazy.
Well, all we can do is take their advice. You look like you're about to collapse anyway. Just get some rest. Paimon will be right here by your side. Fingers crossed you'll be all better when you wake up.
Okay. Whispers betwixt stars and night. Alright. Oh, we're just gonna actually... Alright. Don't mind if I do. I don't think I unlocked this bed yet. Maybe I have? No, I have not. I don't remember. What the fudge? Oh, now we're in a domain. Yippee. I'm so excited. I need to fix the Genshin volume on my end. Hey, no. Where am I? There's a thick fog covering my field of vision. This feels more real than a dream, but too chilling to be real life. My breath freezes in my throat before I can even exhale it. It feels like my soul has been wrenched from my body and thrust into this strange and unfamiliar space. Whichever direction I look in, there's no end in sight. And worse than that, I think there's something in the fog, following me like a shadow. If this is a dream, how long till I wake up? And if it's not, then where in the world am I? Oh my god, ew. Oof. I swear to freaking Christ. Oh my god, it didn't change. Beast, thank you for saying something. It didn't change, even when I updated every— I hate it here, I hate it here. God fucking damn it. I changed it before I streamed. Feckin' hell. Whatever. Is my YouTube title okay though? Because I changed that and I even made a thumbnail before I freaking streamed. Thanks, Space. I appreciate you. God damn it. Anyways. Oof. I wish I could have the Roblox one, but I don't, so I'm gonna deal with it. What in the— something just pierced through the fog and stabbed me in the back. But there's no blood. There's a strange light coming from the wound. And I see this familiar-looking spike retreating back into the darkness. Despite— what the fuck? Deep inside. What the fuck? It feels like a part of me is missing. And now another wave of fatigue is washing over me. Dude, you just got extracted. I think— I was gonna say Dr. Ratio. Oh god. Wrong game. I think Tatori just got a sample of you. That doesn't— you know what? I take those 10 seconds back. I didn't say anything. Oh boy. Oh.
Oh, Traveler, what were you thinking about?
I wasn't thinking about anything. Don't worry about it.
Rise and shine. Time to wake up.
Time to feed me breakfast.
No, Paimon, we're broke. Sorry.
For once, you're making Paimon look like an early riser. It's already afternoon. Hopefully all that sleep did you some good. Feeling any better?
Paimon, this is not my first time. Paimon, I need you to check if there's a cut in my
A
back.
cut? What? Did you scratch yourself in your sleep? Alright, let Paimon take a look.
Oh my god, it's as bad as I thought. It's horrible. It's infected and everything.
I'm sorry.
Nope, nothing there. Wait, did you have a nightmare?
Paimon wanted a nightmare last night. This is not fair.
Okay, don't panic. Paimon heard that dreams tell us what we need by showing us the opposite. So, if you had a nightmare, maybe all you need is something to cheer you up. Come on, Paimon will treat you to something yummy.
Okay.
But it won't be for free. You're gonna have to pay for it, because Paimon doesn't have any more money. Paimon spent it on toys and food for herself while you were asleep.
You and Paimon head to Wanmin restaurant, sensing that something isn't right. Paimon orders a bunch of dishes to cheer you up. That's so cute. Oh, if only there wasn't a— oh.
In this dream, you were trapped in a weird place with thick fog everywhere, and then a spike came out of nowhere and stabbed you in the back?
That sounds crazy. That's such a crazy talk. I think you're kind of crazy. Maybe we should ask Baiju for some meds. I think you need some meds, Traveler. Don't worry, it's okay. Paimon understands.
Oh. Okay, well, that's a new one. Are you sure it was a dream? Because from the way you describe it, it sounds like you were really there. But then again, you woke up right where you went to bed. And you were definitely in a deep sleep this morning.
I don't know what to make of it either. Maybe it was just a very lifelike dream.
Then, it's decided. Paimon will stay up and watch over you tonight.
Aw.
If anyone tries to mess with you, Paimon will beat him up. Will just... Or, wake you up first and then we can beat him up together.
Sure. Paimon's smile has a way of putting me at ease. But what I saw is still bothering me. That dream was so chilling and it was almost... What? And it almost feels like there's something watching me from some corner of the world even now. Something stabbed me in my dream. But when I woke up, there was no wound. Still, if I focus on that area, I feel a vague aching. Almost as if deep underneath the flesh, something is...
Something is missing.
Oh, hello, what?
Did you just say something?
You heard that too?
The flesh remains whole, but the soul is incomplete. Left unresolved, the mind will wither away along with it.
Oh, hi, you're just casually here?
Ah! What the... Wait,
What?
Paimon remembers you! Your child's master!
The fact that I made the same joke even before the story quest. Skirt.
Right! What are you doing here?
Yeah, seriously, what are you doing here?
The last time we saw you was at the Primordial Sea in Fontaine, right?
Yeah.
Then we left and never learned where you went after that. Child's been looking everywhere for you, by the way.
Oh.
What brings you to Wanmin Restaurant of all places? You came here looking for us? And were you the one behind that hocus pocus just now?
Tell me, what is it that you saw?
I saw your beauty in my dreams and we got married and then we just frolicked through a field of flowers together and then I and then
Tight-lipped, huh? I suppose that's fair. You, I'll take a glass of wine.
Ooh.
Hmm? Oh, of course. Coming right up. We make this one in-house. It's not too strong. Enjoy.
Chef Mao, I'll take a grilled tigerfish over here.
Oh.
Coming right up. Ah, if I knew we'd be this busy, I wouldn't have approved Shenhe's vacation.
Damn.
At the end of the day, what happens to you is of little consequence to me. I'm not here to try and win you over.
Oh.
Trust me or not, the choice is yours.
Okay.
If you want my help, now's the time to speak up. You have until I finish my drink.
What do you know about the situation? Why are you here?
I was investigating an abyssal disturbance in the area and happened to notice you.
Oh, how convenient.
Part of your soul is damaged, and the wound bears traces of abyssal corrosion.
Oh.
Need I say more?
Neither of those things sound good.
Skirk seems to know something, and given what I've seen of her strength, I bet she can tell what happened to me. I don't know what her goal is, but in this moment at least, I don't think she has bad intentions.
Well, should we trust her?
What do you think?
She mentioned an abyssal disturbance. Maybe that has something to do with what's going on with you. But we could always find a different expert on the abyss to help us out.
Not on short notice.
Yeah, and that thing she said about your soul being damaged is scaring, Paimon. Definitely something we should fix sooner rather than later. Skirk's an interesting one, that's for sure. But from what Child's told us, she doesn't seem evil, at least.
Well.
1, 2, 7, 10. That'll do.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, have you made up your mind?
What I saw was a dark space shrouded in a dense fog that wouldn't disperse. He gave Skirk a brief description of your dream.
So that's all we know, Miss Skirk. Ma'am, can you help us? Pretty please. I'm kinda broke, so I can't really help you. I can't pay you anything.
So, you couldn't disperse the fog. I understand. Come find me in the Guili Plains when you're done here. Oh, and I left cash for the drink on the table. Settle the bill for me, will you?
Oh, okay. Huh? She disappeared.
You think? Yeah, Paimon quickly finish your meal and go settle the bill.
Wait, hold on. You overpaid. Here's your change.
Oh, no. This includes includes the drink, so it should be the right amount.
What?
I didn't think you two ordered a drink.
Oh?
We didn't. It was that lady who came and sat with us,
Huh?
remember? You brought it out to her yourself.
You sure? I could have sworn there were only 2 of you at that table.
Interesting.
What'd you put in their dish, Chef Mao? Some kind of hallucinogenic mushroom? You got them seeing things.
Oh my.
Seeing things? Wait, so neither of you noticed her? Young lady? About this tall? Wearing a purple
So
dress?
she get things for
She ordered
free?
a glass of wine.
Oh, now you mention it, that vaguely rings a bell. And it looks like I did open the wine jar, so it must have just slipped my mind. In any case, that settles your bill. Come again soon.
Chef Mao, check please.
Coming!
Alright.
Okay, what was going on there? It's like they didn't remember Skirk being there at all. Even Paimon was half convinced we hallucinated the whole thing. But that Mora she left for us was definitely real. Oh, this whole situation is giving Paimon the creeps. But anyway, she told us to head to the Guili Plains, right? Let's not keep her waiting.
There's just something about Paimon's voice that kind of throws me off.
It just kind of sounds like Charlotte, but you know, it's just kind of like this.
Like, okay, alright, cool. I think that is what it's like. It's like a Charlotte, but Charlotte trying to be Paimon. Does that make sense? Alright. Artifacts? No. I don't remember. Oh, I can, but I can't because I don't have any fire. Man, I haven't explored these parts in quite a while. Oh. Oh.
Whoa, what are all these rift hounds doing here? Huh, looks like they're collecting something. Let's go check it out.
Why? Why can't we? Oh my. Why can't we just leave them be?
Let the world collide!
Oh, we just have to do this.
frosting! Steers on the loose! You can run, but you can't.
Oh. Okay.
So, this is what they were collecting.
What?
It looks kinda like...
God remains?
Yeah. What is going on here?
What the
From the moment they are born, all beings with great power have an impact on this world. Even if their body is sundered and their soul extinguished, their influence remains.
Oh, hello.
Gods are the most common example of that. The remnants of gods who fell thousands of years ago remain buried deep within the earth, carrying within them a warped will and a dark curse. Together, these remnants form what you call god remains, and it appears that some of those sealed here were dug up and removed. There are traces left, but they're fading fast.
Paimon, what are you doing?
What are you
Oh.
doing?
Nothing. Just wanted to make sure you were, real? She's definitely not a ghost traveler. Paimon poked her, and she's solid.
After you left the restaurant, the other diners acted like you were never
Your
there.
life hangs in the balance, and that's what you're fixated on? Strange set of priorities. It was just a trick to avoid being perceived. If someone notices me, those memories are erased. Simple as that. Unlike you, I have no desire to establish a connection with the world. The weak and the lowly have no right to remember me.
Well, damn.
They're lucky they only have a few missing memories to show for it. Now, can we please get back on track?
I love you already. Yes, please.
Okay. Where were we? Right. The god remains. So, basically, there's now less of them here than there used to be, right? Isn't that a good thing? In our experience, god remains are 100% bad news. A lot of terrible things have happened because of them.
Maybe it's a good thing by human standards, but power doesn't come from nothing, and it doesn't just disappear for no reason. The remains aren't just gone. They were taken.
Like, part of my soul was taken?
Very clever, traveler. you aren't the only one who had something taken from you. There are victims like you everywhere. The only difference being, you can speak, and the remains cannot. So it went unnoticed. Something similar happened in Sumeru. Within the span of one night, countless consecrated beasts were slaughtered, and a large amount of the god remains buried in the desert went missing. Of course, god remains are just one of the targets. The culprit is chipping away at sources of power all over this world, including the Stella Fortuna above.
Huh?
Wait, you mean the stars?
Mm-hmm. 42 of them have died out in the past few months alone. In Conria, people believed that powerful individuals have corresponding Stella Fortuna. Even should that individual fall, their Stella Fortuna would not disappear, but gradually evolve into a new constellation.
The hell?
Yet now, stars are disappearing from the skies entirely, and it's not hard to deduce what's happening to the power they contain. Something has been leeching power from this world, like a parasite steals nutrients from a host. And now, it's no longer satisfied with the remains of the dead. It wants you.
Oh, damn. Okay. Sorry.
This time, it only took a fragment of your soul. But next time, there's no telling how far it could go.
Why me?
No one knows. All I know for certain is this. Getting back what you lost will not be easy. Considering how much power this entity has stolen, it must be a god-level being by now at least. But that's not the real concern. Souls are fragile things, and yours could easily be crushed if you go up against it.
So you're gonna help us, right?
No.
We're going to help each other. You are my ticket to uncovering this thing's true identity.
Okay.
Well, great! You seem super strong and you know a lot about the Abyss, so Paimon will take it.
Thank you.
Don't get all mushy on me.
Okay.
All I'm doing is helping you get back to normal after a sudden crisis.
Okay.
And I should warn you, getting mixed up with me can have unforeseen consequences. We're on very different journeys. You don't want to be in my debt, trust me.
Okay.
You help me uncover the truth behind this entity, and I'll help you recover what you lost. This is a transaction, that's all.
Okay.
You would do well to remember that. Now, come along.
Ooh.
Yeesh! You'd think she'd be a little friendlier since she's agreed to help us. But nope, she's just like when we met her in the primordial sea. So cold.
Okay, let's just go in.
Whatever. If that's how it's gonna be, then she doesn't deserve our friendship. What she does deserve is a super embarrassing nickname. Ah, Paimon's
Oh my god.
Frosty the Lavender Melon. Serves that ice queen right.
Oh my god.
Anyway, the important thing is that we get that piece of your soul back. So, let's follow her and see what sort of plan she's got.
Oh. Follow Skirk through the Abyssal Rift. Holy crap, this looks so cool. Whoa. Wait. Oh my god, you can't see it like this. But you can't see it like that. Oh, that's cool. Sure. Away we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's this place
Whoa.
again.
This place is way
looks
bigger
familiar.
than Paimon expected. Where are we?
This is where I live.
Huh?
I suppose it's the closest thing I have to a home here.
It seems more like somewhere in the abyss.
It is. I brought you here because time flows differently in this place. I don't know how much Ajax has told you,
Oh.
but when he fell into this space, I mentored him for 3 months. In that time, only 3 days passed in the outside world.
Hello. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Shit, hang on, I wasn't paying it. Hi, Taco. So I need to read it again. I don't know how much Ajax has told you, but he fell into this abyss. I mentored him for 3 months. In that time, only 3 days passed in the outside world. Oh. Okay. Alright.
Ajax? child's real name.
It's cute.
Yeah, Paimon remembers him mentioning something like that. So, a month here is equivalent to 1 day in the outside world? That should mean we're safe from that power-hungry soul snatcher for now, right?
Surely.
Yes, well, I didn't bring you here just to show you around. In the outside world, the Traveler could be attacked at any moment. Coming here has bought us quite a bit of time. Now, we just need to figure out how to investigate that place you saw. The one full of fog. Both your description and the abyssal disturbance I felt point to that space having some connection to the abyss. It could even be a domain similar to this one. The thief who stole that fragment of your soul is hiding there. But the abyss is a chaotic and turbulent place. If we want to pinpoint their location, we need to see what that space looks like without the fog. Abyssal power can grant a special form of sight.
Ooh.
Have you ever wielded abyssal power before?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Do you plan to learn?
For now, no. I'm kind of at odds with you a bit.
That tracks. All the information
Baseball.
you have suggests the
Baseball.
abyss is
Oh, that
something
tracks. I'm
sinister.
sorry.
And that abyssal power is a wild and dangerous force that always spells
If
disaster.
you guys don't get the reference, just type in baseball, huh? Yeah. Baseball. Sorry. I need to read it again because I got distracted. All the information you have suggested. Ah, shit. You have suggested the abyss is something sinister. And that abyssal power is a wild and dangerous force that always spells disaster.
And you're saying that's not true?
Well,
Depends on your perspective. Floods and hurricanes take countless lives too.
yeah.
But if one day you gain the power to control them, what was once a calamity is now just another tool in your arsenal.
True? Hello.
I'll respect your opinion, though. Just means we have to turn to the second best option.
What's this?
A little abyss crystal that
Ooh.
contains my power. Wear it on your head, and we'll be able to perform dream mirroring when we fall asleep.
Ooh! I don't know how you did that, but sure.
Dream mirroring?
It means experiencing whatever the other person is dreaming. Everything they see, think, and feel.
Oh god. Oh god, Skirk, no, please. Skirk, no, please. Actually, I refuse. No, no, don't. Don't, please. No. Take it back. Just take me back. I'd rather be stabbed and my soul taken away. Listen, I don't think you want to see what goes on in my mind. Just saying. So, I'm doing you a favor. Okay, listen, I accept my humble demise. Also, I'm doing okay. Hope you've been well. Skirk, please, no.
Since you haven't studied the art of using abyssal power, and have no plans to jump in the deep end right now, I'll have to do the investigating for you.
Thank you.
With dream mirroring, every time you slip into a deep sleep, I'll see with my own eyes whatever scene plays out in your mind. Then, I can guide you through the dream environment, and we'll take back what was stolen from you.
Yes, Queen.
Huh. You make it sound so simple.
So all I need to do is wait. Is there anything you need me to do?
Tough to say. This is an unprecedented situation for both of us. Even assuming we do manage to find where this entity is hiding. Like I said, getting your soul fragment back won't be easy. To play it safe, I need to give you some special training first.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wait, you're gonna teach her some of your martial arts? Does that mean... Then
Oh
next
my-
time we see Child, we have to treat him like our senior?
Funny for you to say that, Paimon, because that will never happen between us.
Do as you want. For my part, I don't see you as my disciples.
Oh.
You're already a pretty good fighter. All I'm planning to do is build on your current skills and train you for the specific scenarios that I think we might face.
Yes, Queen. Let's
But that's enough
sleep
talk.
together.
If you're ready to do this, then come with me. Time might be more lenient here, but that's no excuse to waste it.
Yes, Queen.
Oh, she moves fast. Paimon can hardly keep up with her.
Damn, you must be really slow then.
So, special training, huh?
Oh my...
Kind of a rare opportunity. With your skills, there's not a lot of people qualified to train you.
So special training.
God. So, Traveler, you have some special training with Skirk. Ooh, just let me know how that turns out.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I bet you like.
No.
The last time something like this happened was probably
Oh, right.
anti-Raiden Shogun training, right?
Yep.
Oh, feels like a lifetime ago. Skirk seems pretty strong too, though. Remember how she said that the all-devouring narwhal was just her master's pet? Maybe we really will learn something here.
Yep. Yep, Chibi Charlotte. Yes, yes, we will. Special training. What do we have? We have Pyro Traveler. Oh, Jesus. How am I going to... I'll just... I'll freestyle it. Oh boy. I see. Wow. Do I have a crit? Yeah, I do. Sure. That's more balanced. Okay. Let's do that. Hello, Queen. Wow, what a lovely date environment setting we have here. So romantic.
Ready?
Yep.
Bring it on!
Come on, you're not even gonna do anything.
Your training will be split into 3 stages. Testing your blade work, elemental abilities, and reasoning skills. We'll start with blade work. You're no rookie in this area, so I won't bore you with the basics. During your long journey, you've no doubt sparred with a lot of talented sword fighters. Consciously or not, you will have picked up all kinds of techniques from them.
You bet. There's Kaya,
I guess.
Master Jean,
Yeah.
Kuchin. Oh, and Kazuha, Ayaka. Yeah, we've met sword masters like you in every nation we've been through.
Oh my god.
You sparred with a bunch of them too, right? Nice to know it's all gonna come in handy now.
Ha 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 ha. But tsh.
You also fought Master you also fought or whatever.
Don't get too smug. In sword fighting, techniques alone are not enough. You need a cohesive system to bring it all together. A style or school of fighting. To use the human body as an analogy, your style is your skeleton. The foundation, the framework. Techniques are the muscles and other flesh attached to the bones. This is where your strength comes from. Improving your sword fighting is like growing that body. If your frame got bigger and taller, but you didn't add any muscle mass, you'd be weak and flimsy. Then again, if you packed on pounds of flesh without a big enough frame to support it, you'd end up bloated and unwieldy.
Understood, so what's the next step?
You need to do some introspection. Take a good, hard look at your past experiences and figure out which parts of what you've learned are just techniques, and which parts can be used to form your own system of blade work. Only then will you get the full utility out of all your thoughts and observations along the way. Only then will every strike you deliver make perfect sense.
Yes, Queen.
Wait, is that it? Paimon thought you were gonna teach her some cool new moves.
Oh my...
Like when you went swoosh and opened a tunnel to another place.
One day, you'll reach a new level of power where you realize that even that's as basic a trick as any other. But right now, our sword styles are so wildly different that teaching you mere techniques is pointless. There are no shortcuts in the pursuit of power. Failure is your best teacher, and rigor is your coursework.
Wow, sounds familiar.
That's all I have to say. Time to make a start. Train until you're satisfied with yourself.
Okay.
Now focus. Destroy the crystal columns as swiftly as you
Oh
can.
shit, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying- oh. Oh, this sucks.
This is making Paimon's head
There's more?
Hang in there, traveler!
On bike. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I'm in the zone. Limitless power surging through me. Charge attack AoE has been increased. What the fuck do you mean by that? Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. I just wasted that.
Stay calm. Use your head. You have to keep it together.
Oh my god. This sucks ass. Oh, I did it. Cool. Man. If only your stamina would be so much better. Alright, cool, we did it. Oh my god. Ow! I need to fix. Oh, there goes my game. Skirk, my game broke. Oh, never mind. It was loading. Oh, okay. Amazing, this is transforming my whole view of sword work. I'm using the same techniques as ever, but now they're having different effects. Apparently, we also changed swords. It's as if I've unlocked a hidden door in my mind and there's a wellspring of strength on the other side. In my mind's eye, I'm seeing images of the friends I've made into that. Theirs are the sword styles and techniques I've come to know.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Oh, that's cute.
Cut to the chase.
Alright.
Consider a moment of true mastery that you've witnessed in another person, and ask yourself, what lies beneath the surface? What's their guiding philosophy? What's their state of mind as they maneuver their weapon? Now take that and practice it right away with speed, skill, and strength, over and over, until your hand is one with your mind. This is the only path to true growth.
Yes, queen.
Step on up. Dance with the waves.
Really? Nilu? Oh. Well, there goes Kazuha's. Well. I see eternity go by in an instant, the autumns of many years from a single leaf. Thus I shall slice this maple in a flash and ask a question of the ages. Oh. My sword style, my journey. Wow, this is such an anime moment. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's cute.
If you start to tire, empty your mind, but do not stop.
Oh.
Stay in that frame of mind as you keep up the fight. Get rid of all redundant movements. Imagine your sword is an extension of your own body. Wield it just as you wield your arms, hands, and fingers.
'Twas on a deserted, moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair. Rain cutter! Feathers fleeting wet. The white heron treads water. A sight without flaw. Master of Inazuma Kamisato art Tachijutsu.
Alright. With each slash of my blade, I feel my strength increasing. I don't know if my weapon can contain all this power. I'm in the zone. Limitless power is surging through me. Alright. Yeah. You slash and swipe till you've exhausted every ounce of your energy.
Huh. Looks like you've made some real progress. That concludes your training session.
Awesome! Paimon knew you could do it!
How do you feel?
Exhausted enough, I need to keep my eyes open.
As you should be. Time flies when you're training hard. You've actually been going for several days now with no rest.
Oh.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Paimon's had a whole bunch of naps. But you were so focused, she didn't want to interrupt you.
Damn.
Go get some sleep. I'll be doing the same very soon. Let's hope you see that foggy place in your dream, so I can get this investigation over and done with.
I feel that. Go to the makeshift camp and rest. Oh, through the... Hey.
Sometimes, you have to practice a single movement 1 million, maybe 10 million times, before the breakthrough moment comes. Nothing in the outside world can help you in this process. The most important thing is to remain patient.
Thanks. I certainly get that. Whoa. Time to rest in our comfortable bed. Alright, Skirk, I'm warning you just now. If you see anything weird, that's on you, not me. Yeah. I mean, that's her way of connecting to the world, I guess, in a way. Whoa. Whoa. What is this place? Have I been pulled back into that place again? But Skirk said the dream mirroring would kick in when I fall asleep. So why am I back here? No, on closer inspection, this isn't the same dream as last time. It's dark and gloomy, but there isn't that chilling fog that made my hair stand on end. Hold on, if dream mirroring... If dream mirroring is a two-way process, maybe I'm seeing inside her mind while she's exploring mine? If this is her inner world, it's pretty bleak. I can occasionally make out the sound of a flowing stream. But other than that, it's so empty. Oh, it's a cute little baby! What's that? What a strange looking creature. Where did it come from? Where did it go? I think it wants me to follow it. Might as well see where it leads. Can we keep it? Can I keep it, please? Can we see child 8? Sorry. Follow the strange creature. It's so cute. Can I please keep it? Oh. Oh. What the hell? Oh. Yes, it's grass. Oh.
Skirk, why are you skipping classes again? We've talked about this.
Oh.
'Cause he's a crabby old man, and he's a boring old man. I don't like going to his classes.
Excuse me. You shouldn't talk about your teacher like that. It's very disrespectful.
All right, let's not get into a big fight about this. Skirk's learned what she needs. There's no point forcing her to sit through more classes if she doesn't want to be there.
That's so cute.
But I'd still love to hear about what you got up to yesterday. Why don't you tell your dad all about it?
I went diving, and I saw this huge fish.
That's so cute.
I never knew they could get that big. It looked kind of dumb, though, with that stupid big fat head. I tried to shake its fin, but it just spat water at me. Oh, and today, I'm gonna go to that prairie up north. There's supposed to be this giant bird there that can spit fire. I bet if I climbed on its back, it could fly me all the way to the stars.
Then I suppose your old dad should get one as a pet too. Otherwise, how are you gonna hear me call you for dinner up there in the stars?
When it's time to eat, I'll come back on my own, Zilly. Anyway, gotta go. Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
That's cute.
Wait! Put on a coat at least, you'll catch a cold. I'm talking to you, young lady. You spoil that child, you know. Ever since that merchant ship arrived, she practically lives outside. Always going on about exploring the beyond one day, whatever that means.
Ah, let the kid do what makes her happy. Besides, we both know you're all bark and no bite. Come on, our little adventurer's gonna be hungry when she gets back. Let's get started on dinner.
Oh. Oh, this is so cute. I'm out. The weather is wonderful today. Oh.
The stars shimmer high above. But what lies beyond the stars? Mountains as far as the eye can see? An endless snowy plain?
All right,
Or
Armin.
maybe buildings taller than the sky, like the people from the merchant ship said.
Huh.
I can't be the only one asking these questions. The universe is fascinating. If only I could meet some other people like me. We could set sail together and explore every corner of the world. I'm sick of being a kid. There's so many amazing things out there, and I'm ready to see them all.
Oh my god. I'm just here like maybe Skirk saw something in Child as well. I'm just like,
But for now, I'm starving. Better get back.
This is cute. She's just a little playable game of life piece. Huh? What's over there? Oh. Something's going on? Oh no.
Don't let a single one of them get away!
No, please, spare the children. Stay back.
What the hell?
They're coming!
Help!
Eliminate the threat.
Take them down.
Don't be scared.
This way!
What the hell?
Never make it!
Fire. There's fire everywhere. What happened?
I told you we shouldn't have trusted these outsiders!
Why are you doing this? What did we do to deserve this? We welcomed you with our finest food and drink. Showed you the best our home has to offer. Gifted
Disco
you
Inferno.
died by our own hands. And this is how you treat us?
Run! Save yourselves!
Captain, Zone 3 is clear and we have Zone 2 surrounded.
Begin extermination. Remember the orders from Upper Command. No one is to be left alive.
Rest assured, sir. We have enough munitions to annihilate these savages and burn their entire civilization to the ground.
What the hell?
Good. The only ones who put up a real fight are that man and his wife, correct? What's their status?
We shot the man in the ankles and the wife broke her wrist attempting to fight back. They won't be doing much more fighting. They're holed up in their home for now, but they won't last long.
What the
To
hell?
prevent them from making some kind of last stand, we're planning to clear out the other zones first so we can send a bigger squadron to surround them.
Well, well. Turns out some of these beasts do know how to use their claws. Now the threat these savages pose will be undeniable. Let them cling to what's left of their lives for a little longer. Once the other zones are cleared, I'll cut off their heads myself.
What the frick? Well, this sucks. It smells like something's burning. What's going on? I don't know, man. I can't even sprint. Oh. My eyes!
Dad? Mom?
Oh.
Skirk, You're all right? Thank heavens.
I'm so happy to see you, sweet girl. But you need to go. It isn't safe here. They'll be back any second.
Dude, this is giving me Kakavasha flashbacks. I'm not okay.
What happened? You're bleeding a lot. Dad.
Oh.
This is the place. Alert all units. Prepare to surround.
Run, Skirk! Run as far away as you can. Don't trust anyone. Your dad and I, we're not afraid to stare death in the face, but we need you to survive.
Oh.
My clever girl, so curious. You're already so brave. I know you're going to grow up to be such a positive light in this world.
Whenever you miss us, just play this song.
Oh.
Remember, life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it.
Break down the door! Look what we have here. A savage that can pluck a tune. Well, the show's over. You! Stop singing! Shut it! I said shut it or I'll make you! Fine. Have it your way!
What was that? Oh. What a soprano. Wow, guitar. Hello.
You're awake.
Hi.
I found a few clues while you were asleep, but it's only a start. Now, time for the second stage of your training. This time, the focus is elemental energy. Come find me when you're ready to begin.
Oh my god, okay, we're right. We're getting right into it, okay. Alright. We're not just gonna talk about what. Oh, okay, alright, okay. You sure you don't want some time alone, girl? I don't mind. Yeah, just let me know.
Man, staying in the abyss feels so surreal, don't you think?
Gee, I can imagine how Child felt like.
No day and no night. It's like time hardly exists.
Good.
If we weren't careful to keep track, it feels like we'd have no idea how long we've even been here. Well, except for the fact that Paimon still gets hungry like clockwork. You go do your training. Paimon's gonna grab a bite.
Okay. I'm ready to start.
The way I see it, the pursuit of power is divided into 3 stages. The first is mastering the use of standard weapons. Next is learning how to harness natural energy. And after that, you're free to challenge even higher dimensions.
Yay.
The natural energy of Tevat is, of course, elemental energy. But that's not my area of expertise. I draw from a different source of power.
A different source of power? That must mean the abyss.
Abyssal power, yes. Also known as the power of the Void Realm. My master, Sertologi, is a true expert in that area. After all, he was one of the group of 5 that infamously stole the all-encompassing power of the Abyss. An act for which the people of Conria gave them the epithet, the 5 Sinners. The elemental energy of Tevat, on the other hand, is derived from the power of the Light Realm. These 2 forms of energy exist in direct opposition to each other. Suffice to say, there's not much I can teach you this time.
But there's something familiar about the power use. It almost seems related to Cryo in some way.
A keen observation, traveler.
Well,
call it respecting local norms. The Abyss stands in direct conflict with the will of this world. So, to make my life easier, I disguise my power to make it appear cryo-like in nature. It's a technique I learned from some Conrian ruins, known as the 7 Shifting Serpent.
ooh.
If you ever change your mind about delving into abyssal power, I can teach it to you.
Please. Oh, come on. Abyssal power doesn't suit me. I have the ability to purify abyssal power.
So I've heard. You seem to have a knack for removing abyssal power. But is purification really what's going on there? Like I said, power does not simply disappear.
What are you trying to say?
Just thinking out loud. let's focus on your elemental training. That's what's gonna help us if the situation gets tricky.
Okay.
True growth comes from adversity, but only if you make the choice to pick yourself up again every time you fall. So, it's time to push yourself to the limit, and then keep pushing. This is the only way to advance at pace.
Okay.
Use the power of Animo to clear the field as fast as you can.
Oh, okay.
Windblade!
Windblade. Windblade.
Prepare to be blown away!
Prepare to be blown away.
Windblade!
Cool.
Observe your surroundings. Look for things you can use to tilt the scales of success in your favor.
Well, you don't say. Get wrecked.
Windblade!
Windblade! You train the elemental powers one by one, ending with Hydro.
Use
Oh.
the power of Hydro to destroy the spikes.
Are you serious? Are you serious right now? I can't. We're doing the pew pew.
Faster. Don't give them a chance to strike you. You need to be quicker than you were in your dream. You can't afford another injury like that.
Oh, okay.
Water jet!
Oh,
Water jet! Water jet!
Water jet. Whoa, chill out, bro. Chill.
Water jet!
Water jet. Pew, 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 pew. Wait, chill. 3 seconds after spike hit. Okay. I didn't really read that, but you know what? Sure, to each their own. Meow, meow. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. We went pew, pew. I have popcorn. As another snack. Oh! Along my journey I've gained different elemental abilities in different lands, but I've never trained them all at once like this.
You need to understand what makes you special. The ability to wield elemental energy without a vision and switch between the elements at will.
Yeah.
It means your aspirations need no approval from the gods. Your power is not bound by the rules of this world, so be bold. Do not be afraid to chart your own path.
Graceful as the wind, tough as stone, nimble as lightning, flourishing like foliage. I can feel the power of the elements flowing through me. Sometimes as peaceful as a flowing stream, other times surging like a raging river. If I close my eyes, I can almost hear their voices. But it's not like some wild beast battling me for dominion. It's more like saying hello to an old friend. Gasp. Oh, hi.
Very good. It seems you've reached a deeper level of connection with the elements.
How long has it been this time? I'm exhausted.
Long enough for you to lose yourself in your training, which is a good sign. Relentless practice with the elements has drained all your strength, but it's also what allowed you to make progress. Get some rest. When you wake up, we'll proceed to the final stage of your training.
Okay.
If you wish to master the elements at a fundamental level, you must see the entire natural world. Nature in all its places and forms. That is part of what it means to be a traveler.
Cool. Thank you. Back to bed. Oh boy, I wonder we're gonna dream this time. Popcorn. Okay. This place again. Ugh. Blah, 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 blah. Did you bring me here? Who are you? Where? No response. The strange creature just floated away. What is that thing? What is it doing in Skirk's inner world? And where is it taking me this time? Let's find out. Oh.
What is the secret to power?
Oh.
Longing. Hatred. Self-preservation. No. It is fear. The fear of losing those you love. The fear of watching your home burn. Fear of loneliness. Fear of death. Fear is the source of evolution. It forces humanity to adapt to their environment and overcome hardship. It is in the process of prevailing over our fears that we surpassed first ourselves and then the rest of the world. That fear is now part of you. It calls on you to evolve. And it is time to answer.
Well. Ow, it hurts. Daddy, mommy, oh, poor baby.
Any minute spent missing home is a minute wasted. Practice your sword work instead. Do not make me tell you twice.
But, Master, I can barely lift the sword anymore. If I keep going, I feel like my wrist is going to break.
So it has not broken yet.
Then
pick up your sword and keep practicing until it breaks. I want to hear the cracking and splintering of bone. After all, bones can always be reset.
Damn. I can't breathe. No. Everything's gone black. No.
Good, Skirk. Once again, you survived. How do you feel?
cold and pain.
These are signs that you are adapting to the abyss. Each time the flesh is torn and the spirit crushed, each time you claw back from the brink of death, you become stronger.
Damn.
I now understand why these people sought to destroy your homeland. Your potential goes beyond even what I could have anticipated. But you still have much to learn in your pursuit of strength. Your mind is rife with distractions. From now on, I shall show no mercy in your training. You must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion. Crush the self that makes you weak, and become master over your physical form. Get up, Skirk. Wipe the blood off your face. Cut away the rotten parts of your flesh.
Well, damn.
And mend what is broken. Then take up your sword.
Yes, Master.
Damn. Oh, that sucks. The dream is over, but I can't get that suffocating oppressive feeling out of my head. I have so many questions about Skirk's past. Where does she come from? What has she been through?
You're up! Hopefully you got some good rest.
Surely, right?
Skirk said to tell you that she's ready to start the final stage of your training whenever you are.
Oh.
So, wanna head over now? Or did you wanna wait a little?
I really want answers, but right now it's vital that I complete my training. Once that's done, I'll find a chance to talk to her. Hello.
From your training so far, you have gained better command of the sword, and more control over your elemental abilities.
Thank you, it's all thanks to your guidance.
That's only part of it. Experience is the real teacher. Your journey, the friends you have made, the dangers you have faced. These have taught you more than I ever could. Now, it's time to focus on how you react under pressure. You must be able to think rationally, even in unpredictable combat situations. To simulate this, I'm going to attack, and you're going to block.
Okay.
Ready?
No. Give me your worst. Yeah, sure.
Not bad. That defensive stance looks near unbreakable. Just like your brother.
What?
Oh, that reminds me. You still don't know what happened to him, do you?
Focus, Lemine, focus. Focus, focus, focus!
Hey, no fair! That's cheating!
Ugh.
You think every opponent has
she
the
is
same moral
nice.
code as you? You can denounce their deplorable methods all you want, but only if you live to tell the tale. The dead don't get to complain.
Yeah.
Strong emotions will always arise in combat. Anxiety, anger, fear. But a true warrior is never at their whim. Only when you are free from the influence of emotion can you make the right choice, no matter the situation.
Are you describing yourself?
How amusing. Almost sounds like you think you know me, but you don't. You can choose your own path. We are not the same. Let's begin. Try to use reason over emotion. Make the most rational and advantageous decision in any given moment.
Man,
This is
I guess
your final
I'm a
training
warrior.
session.
I'm kidding.
Look alive.
No, I'm dead inside. I don't think that's possible.
Same drill as before, but this time I'm going to interfere. Hold your focus.
Whoa, chill.
Water jet!
8 seconds, okay.
Go!
Whoa. I forgot you lose freaking health when you do this stupid thing.
Meow, 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 meow. Go!
Wait, chill out. I thought she was actually gonna be attacking, but this is interesting.
Go! Water jet!
I'm just gonna... Should probably see how far these stupid drops go.
Water jet!
Chill.
Go!
I'm just gonna... Meow, meow, meow.
Go!
Oh.
Ha!
Pew, pew, pew.
Water jet!
Water jet.
Ha!
I mean, obviously I should go for the spikes first, but... Oh. Pew pew. What? 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 Huh? Did I do it? I think a cutscene's supposed to happen by this at this point. I'm just gonna listen to the music. And
Not bad.
oh. It's not easy to control my emotions. I guess it did. Battle's overwhelming, but if I can just focus all of my attention on what my opponent is doing and how I should respond, it's almost like my emotions take a backseat. I mean, well, yeah. Wait, what?
You're getting the hang of it. The first step to controlling your emotions is controlling your mind.
Well, duh.
You want a unified train of thought. It all comes down to focus.
Oh god. First focus on the battle. My opponent took his pants off. How should I respond? Don't worry about that. He's trying to distract you. Just attack. That's it. Just attack. I think it's working. I can choose to tune out anything that isn't relevant to the battle. But I think I'm still pretty far from having full control over my emotions.
Your mind is rife with distractions. From now on, I shall show no mercy in your training. You must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion. Crush the self that makes you weak. And become master.
I'm almost done with my second bottle of Gatorade. Skirk went through this kind of training too, didn't she? How merciless does the training have to be to make someone substitute all emotion for pure reason?
Stop. Let's pause here. One look, and I can tell your mind has wandered. That's to be expected. There's a limit to how long a human being can concentrate on one thing. Staying calm and focused sounds simple in theory, but in practice, it's more demanding than sword work or elemental abilities.
Skirk is right. Now that I've stopped, all the emotions I was suppressing are rushing back to the surface. What the hell was that, my stomach? Pain, exhaustion, frustration, doubt. But exhaustion is the main one. I feel like I could fall asleep on the spot.
Get some rest. No point training further if you're already dead on your feet. Like I said at the beginning, the only goal of this training is for you to reach a point that you're satisfied with. You managed to push past your limits, which is a good start. You can be proud of that and sleep well knowing that you've earned it.
She's such a good...
Warriors will train day and night to perfect their skills. But when the battle comes, their fate may be decided in a matter of minutes.
Or even seconds.
One mistake, one moment of hesitation. And just like that, all their blood, sweat, and tears were for nothing. You need to push yourself to perfection, or you might not even live to regret it.
Wait, hang on, let's take a picture. Oh, we can't, huh? Ugh. I like this place. This place is really cool. And the music. Well, thanks for the sub. Oh my god. It looks like I'm back in Skirk's inner world. I don't see that strange creature this time, but I think I can navigate this space on my own now. even without it here to guide me. I don't know how to leave, so I'm stuck here until I wake up. Can't hurt to take a look around while I wait.
Skirk is amazing. She faced down that terrifying giant and cut its head clean off.
Oh, she got hurt though, didn't she? I heard it was pretty bad.
Yeah, well, that's a given. But the moment she was on the mend, she got right back to practicing her sword work. I heard Master suffered a grave injury once too. Lost an arm and a leg and still came back stronger than ever.
Damn.
Skirk's becoming more like him by the day.
Incredible. I wonder if I'll ever reach their level. They're always so resolute, so unshakable.
Well, shit.
Pathetic. You're not even trying. You're so much weaker than you think.
Skirk, have you become a positive light in this world?
Do you even remember how many of us perished in that fire? How many bodies were left to rot on the scorched earth? Yet you alone live on.
Keep your gaze fixed on your blade. You don't deserve to rest.
I have so many questions. I just want to jump in a spaceship, explore the whole universe, and get answers from the stars. I just need to wait till I'm grown up. Then I can do anything.
Now, you must bid farewell to who you were in the past and become someone stronger.
Run, Skirk, run! Only death awaits us here. Keep running, and don't ever look back.
Oh!
Let's see here. First things first, you need a new identity. Going around telling people you're from somewhere beyond the stars won't do, now will it? How about saying you hail from beneath the earth instead? As the Conrian saying goes, venturing out into the universe and down into the abyss are the same in that both are braving the dark unknown.
Well, I'm a visitor on this planet, so I'll follow the rules.
Ah, splendid. That saves me quite a bit of trouble. Let me offer you a piece of advice in return, although it might not be what you want to hear. I know the pursuit of strength is important to you, but taking a moment for yourself every once in a while is never a bad idea. Ignore her existence for too long, and there will come a day when you can no longer hear her voice.
Yummy food. Huh? The dream is over. I can hear the crackling of a fire in the distance, and there's a fragrant aroma in the air. Grilled meat.
You're awake!
Ah! Hello. Yes, I am.
Be starving, right? Ta-da! A barbecue feast just for you.
I am a little hungry. Yeah, I'm starving.
Of course you are. That's why Skirk and Paimon got this all ready for you.
Yay.
Dig in, before it gets cold.
You two, so you're best friends now?
Ah, well, if you're around someone long enough, it's bound to happen. Plus, Skirk can cook.
Aw.
So, Paimon decided she can forgive the whole ice queen thing. Paimon's not one to hold a grudge.
Here's an idea. Let's save the chit-chat until after the meal.
Okay. You all dig in and make quick work of the food.
Ugh, so full. Okay, it's Paimon's turn to sleep now. Wake her up when it's time to go.
Okay.
I have good news.
Oh?
First, your training is complete. You have what it takes to wield immense power. Now it's just a matter of putting it into practice. Continue to learn from your journey and hone your skills against formidable opponents. Second, I've located the culprit we've been searching for. Next, you just need to retrieve the missing part of your soul, and our business will be concluded.
Thank you, that was a lot faster than I expected.
When Ajax trained with me, he once told me he was bursting with questions. So I allowed him to ask me 3 of them before he left. You and I may never meet again, Traveler. So if there's anything you want to ask me, now's your opportunity. Just like Ajax, I'll answer 3 of your questions.
So cute. After spending time in Skirk's inner world and witnessing her memories, there are so many questions I could ask, but the most important one is... Are you really from Teyvat?
Okay, not the angle I was expecting. What makes you ask that?
Oh gee, I wonder. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier, but while we were dream mirroring, I think I saw your memories. This is the first time I've seen Skirk break her composure. I guess this really took her by surprise.
I knew that was a possible side effect. Closed off my mind to you for that exact reason. Even with the dream mirroring, you should have seen nothing but endless darkness.
So Skirk didn't share those memories with me on purpose. And in fact, she tried her best to keep them from me. Wait, speaking of endless darkness, on my first time there, that was all I saw. Until that strange creature appeared.
Whatever. Must have been a flaw in my execution. I shouldn't be too surprised. Due to some recent circumstances, my self-control has been lacking as of late. Since you've seen what you've seen, there's no reason to hide the truth. All I ask is that you keep it a secret. No, I'm not from Teyvat. I'm from a different planet. And there was a time when I journeyed through the stars. A lot like you in some ways.
Like me? Do you mean you're also a descender?
No, we're different in that respect. You're influencing the fate of this world. But me, I'm just passing through. Several hundred years ago, my master, Sertologi, opened the border between worlds and sent me here. But this is not my home. And one day, I'll return to the vast unknown of space. So, there you have it. On to your second question.
Do I have your blessing? I'm sorry. What is your goal? I can't even talk anymore. What is your goal in coming here?
To become stronger. For certain reasons, I need to bridge the power gap between me and my master as quickly as possible. But first, I need to understand the source of his strength. To do that, I need to follow in his footsteps. Walk the path he once walked. And somewhere along the way, I'll find out how to defeat him. That is my sole focus and purpose. Okay. You have one question remaining.
Skirk's goal is to defeat the Foul? I can hear how serious this is for her. I wonder what those certain reasons could be. But given how quickly she blazed through that answer, I doubt she wants to talk about it. I have one question left. What should I ask about your brother, I guess? What the fuck?
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss.
You're not gonna ask about your brother? Hello? Also, I don't like... Give me a moment. I'm just gonna move over here.
But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing.
Bro, can you please just ask where your brother is at? Oh, you know we'll pal your face. Never mind, I'm not. Maybe I should take this opportunity to get Child some answers. That's yeah, I had to move away because his crotch was in my face. Alright, I can move back. I should take the...
Well, your last question?
The fact... Nothing, I'm not... You know, Child is looking for you, right? Are you going to let him see you? Dude! You're not gonna ask about your fucking brother? Are you fucking kidding me? Where is this?
Hey, Jax. His situation is different than yours. Before you ever crossed paths with me, you'd already encountered many formidable people, studied their techniques, and developed your own skill set.
I'm sorry, I just find this kind of cute.
So, during your training, all I had to do was build upon that foundation. But Ajax was so young when he came to me. A complete blank canvas.
Oh, we're not gonna get a baby Ajax model. Okay, fine, whatever.
Children can't help but imitate their role models. In the long run, that would only hinder his growth.
It's so cute. I'm sorry.
Once Ajax has enough strength in his own right, I will allow us to meet again. Until then, let that motivate him to reach his full potential.
That was a calm and calculated answer. It's like she was talking about something entirely mundane. I don't know why, but I'm not buying it. She makes it sound like the decision has everything to do with Child and nothing to do with her. But what does she actually feel about it? The abyss is completely silent. This domain must get lonely after a while. Not to mention, she said it's been hundreds of years since she arrived into that. And even longer than that if you account for how slowly time passes in here.
Unlike you, I have no desire to establish a connection with the world.
Damn.
The weak and the lowly have no right to remember me.
Look at her little wing.
They're lucky they only have a few missing memories to show for it.
In all that time, she never established a connection with this world. Was it really just because she looks down on the weak? I doubt she'd give me a straight answer if I asked. Besides, I already used up my 3 questions. She was happy to give me cold, hard facts. But I still feel like I haven't heard her true voice.
Wake up your companion. It's time to go.
Okay.
Oh, and everything I just told you. Best keep it a secret from her as well.
Okay. She's sucking on herself. Little child snippet. I love how, like, we just remembered- what the fuck? We just remembered him, and then it's like, bro, Skirk was like, ooh, Skirk literally mentioned about her brother, or, you know, vice versa.
Time to go. Oh, finally.
Go to where the culprit is hiding.
Where are we headed?
Just follow me. I'll open an abyssal rift close to the culprit's location. It will take us to where he's hiding.
I'm just checking to see if there's any hidden chests around here. But, like, what in the heck, man? What in the heck-y? Ugh. Whoa. Oh my god, we have to go all this way. Oh, I remember this place. This place is actually pretty nice and cozy. Look at all these benches and stuff that we can all sit down, relax. Have a casual stove. Wait, Flemhead's Fan's formula. Onions, mushrooms, ginger, garlic, soybeans, lettuce, wild boar meat, pepper, salt amounts as we can spare them. Ginger! And use some well-flexed valberries, sitofos, whole stock, use it all, and maybe some of those weird mushrooms we got from down there, and whatever else that's got taste. Make sure the bones have been picked clean, and don't leave any bits that might get caught on the tooth while we're eating the meat. Oh my god, we didn't unlock a recipe. Oh.
Fearless. Yeah.
Well. Whee! What in the world?
Wait. This is near the chasm, right?
No.
Yes. If we enter from here, we'll be able to reach that place from your dream. You have some experience with abyssal domains by now, but still, this is someone else's territory. Best to proceed with caution.
Oh, look at the worried look at her face.
Don't worry. Paimon's an expert at hiding behind other people for safety.
Oh my god.
Oh, but,
That means you need to stay safe, traveler.
I will. Let's teach this thief a lesson.
All right. Remember your training. Time to put it to use.
Yes, queen. Enter the abyssal rift. Here we go. Oh. We could just jump right in, but I guess not. Whoa. Reach the end of the abyssal corridor. What the fuck? Oh, really?
Bombs away!
Yeah, I see how it is.
Another star goes out!
Wait, we have a trial skirk? You know what? Sure, let's pew pew pew. Pew 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 pew. This is so... I can't, man. That's funny. Well done. I'm just curious. 79, 170, she has her weapon. Wow, just a full set. We have a C3 skirk. Damn. Wish that was me.
Whoa! Look at all these spikes! Careful! Don't get hit! You know what? Paimon's just gonna float behind you. Come on, you got this.
Okay.
Wipe out! Another star goes out!
I can't believe this. At the same time, I kind of can, but like, bro.
Hey, what are you two doing here?
What the f-
Dusty. Like an abandoned house. Let's press on.
Damn. I love it. What are you guys doing here? Oh, hello! What's up? Go traveling. I don't mind as long as I have my friends with me. What? Oh, shit. This is interesting. It's like she knew the attacks for sure. Like, bruh. This is literally part of our training and everything. Here we go. Oh boy. I brought a whole team for nothing.
This is a dead end. Did we make it to his hiding place? Ugh, this fog is making it impossible to see anything.
What do you mean? I can see the whole ground. What are you talking about?
This should be the place where you were attacked, traveler. The missing part of your soul should be nearby. Can you sense where it is?
Ooh. If I close my eyes and focus on the light that came from my wound back then. Yes, I can sense something and it is nearby, but I can't tell the exact location. Nothing exactly, but I know it's nearby.
Our opponent must have covered his tracks just in case. Otherwise, you should have sensed it much more strongly.
Oh.
Hold on! Look! The spikes are back!
Stay calm. Let's hold back a little. Give our enemy some wiggle room so we can see what we're dealing with. If you're too reckless, we might be playing right into his hands. Our enemy took part of your soul for a reason. It's likely he integrated it into his attack somehow. If we're smart about this, we can track it down.
Yeah. Are we gonna play Dodging Simulator now? Oh shit, yeah we are. We're gonna play Dodging Simulator. Dodging Simulator, let's go. What? Oh. Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, Paimon needs glasses at this point. Okay. Cool beans.
From the start, the attacks have been focused on me. Trying to break through my defenses? I see.
Oh, sheesh. Oh, would you look at that? You were right, that thing was— oh. Oh. Thanks. I was like, here you go.
There. I got it back.
Oh, okay. Alright, bye.
Traveler! Skirk! What happened? It looked like Skirk just got...
In the Gwali Plains, you asked me why this enemy chose you as his target. Now, the answer is clear. It's not just the fact that your strength is impressive. It's also because of your ability to, as you put it, purify abyssal power, whatever that actually means. The fact is, that ability allowed him to do something that should have been completely impossible. Namely, break through my defenses and steal my power.
Oh shit, so you were his real target. It was after you from the very beginning?
No. He couldn't have known I'd come to his domain. He only stole your soul fragment because he knew the value of its power. I doubt he expected it to come in handy so soon. Call it fate if you want. I believe that's the term they use in this world for arbitrary coincidences like this. In any case, it works to our advantage. Once I realized what he was using that power for, it gave me the chance to get back what you lost.
But you...
I'll cope. Well,
opium.
Done gorging? Good. Time to answer some questions. How did you get the power of the all-devouring narwhal?
All-devouring narwhal?
The all-devouring narwhal! The all-devouring narwhal.
The all-devouring... Oh.
The all-devouring narwhal! The all-devouring narwhal!
Oh, of course! Paimon knew that spike thing looked familiar. It looks just like that narwhal's horn!
I highly doubt you acquired that power through your own strength. Tell me I'm wrong. You're desperate enough to scour the land for god remains and whatever vestiges of power you can find. That alone proves you wouldn't be able to defeat a creature like that. Which leaves one possibility. You know my master, the Foul, Sertologi.
The Foul?
Oh, hi.
Who dares call him foul?
What's wrong? Bit off more power than you can chew? You're struggling to hold a basic conversation.
Just a little longer. I'm still...
Look, it's back!
Those obsessed with power will let it devour them before abandoning their pursuit.
What should we do now?
Keep calm and use reason to decide the best course of action.
Skirk was stabbed by one of the spikes while retrieving the fragment of my soul, and in the process some of her power was stolen. The culprit is hiding somewhere beyond the fog. I have a good understanding of his attack pattern from the fight just now. If we pursue him, our chances of winning are high. But Skirk's breathing is weaker than usual. If we attack now, I can't guarantee her or Paimon's safety. It's a hard decision to make, but I think we should get out of here.
Wise decision. Final victory doesn't always come after a single battle. You've got your soul fragment back, so we both got what we came for. Let the enemy draw breath while he can. It won't be for long. Get us out of here, traveler. You'll need to lead the way this time.
Okay, I guess we're gonna... Okay, alright, yeah. Woohoo, sweet, woohoo!
Skirk, is your shoulder gonna be okay?
Oh, this is fine.
The wound is minor. It'll heal in no time. You should focus on getting out of here alive instead.
Yeah, I don't know where these hilly trails are coming from, but yeah, I'm totally...
Oh, it's spikes! Run!
Yeah, God damn. What happened to our stamina, man? Dude, it's like our stamina is just at 0 at this point. Oh.
Looks like this place is about to collapse.
You know what else is about to collapse? Our fucking stamina. Oh. We're almost here.
So, this guy's power has something to do with the all-devouring narwhal. Did you know that all along, Skirk?
I had my suspicions.
Yeah.
That's why I decided to investigate in the first place. But suspicions only get you so far.
Alright. Yeah, because I was trying to preserve the stupid stamina. Jesus Christ! Why does stamina drain faster? This is just me.
Phew. Oh, I should be safe here, right?
I no longer sense his presence. Can't have followed us out of that abyssal domain. Weaklings like him will find that my power is not so easily controlled. He won't be leaving that place until he's managed to digest it.
Huh? All-devouring narwhal. With its power, he even managed to steal from you out of all people.
You seem surprised.
I
suppose that's fair. You've seen but a fraction of what that whale is capable of. That gaping maw could swallow a planet whole.
Oh, damn.
It's called the all-devouring narwhal for a reason. Devouring is what it does best. It can extract power from anything, dead or alive, as long as it manages to make physical contact.
Yeah. When we had our run-in with that thing, Neverlet mentioned that it has an instinct to devour.
Your dragon friend recognized the nature of its abilities and used the power of Hydro to protect you. That worked because it was in a satiated state, so it was somewhat less aggressive than usual. It's a different story when it has no more power to feed off of.
Yeah.
That's when its true voracious nature kicks in. It could devour everything on the planet in that state, which is why I cast it into that void space. But I hadn't counted on there being anyone left on this planet capable of wielding its power. To me, that says he must have encountered the whale a long time ago. Meaning, he must have known my master.
Yeah, hearing you say the foul definitely got a reaction out of him.
Exactly. It told me everything I needed to know. Hence why I said we both got what we came for. And I believe that brings our transaction to an end. Now that you're whole again, you can get back to your own journey. I'll handle the rest of this situation myself.
No way! We can't leave now! Something was stolen from you because of us. We have to help you get it back.
This isn't my first taste of failure or losing power. When you fall, you get back up again and become stronger. That's how it is.
But what if that monster finds you before you're all better? Plus, how are you gonna get home? It's not like you can just go swoosh and open a door to the abyss again. Not without your full strength. So, sticking with us for the time being doesn't sound so bad, does it?
It's not out of pity. You said I don't want to be in your debt. Well, I still am.
Fair enough. Then take this.
What is it?
A bag of Mora. Nothing in this world is free. I know that much. I'll leave the planning to you. Hurry up and decide where to go. We shouldn't linger.
Okay,
We should take Skirk somewhere she can rest. But where? Paimon gets the feeling Skirk wouldn't like being around a lot of people. Oh wait! Baishu said we could rest in the back room of the pharmacy, didn't he? Let's head there!
Really? We're gonna go there?
He'll know something about Master. I'm sure of it. Next time, I need to be ready.
How's his shoulder?
Fine. It was just a scratch. It'll take time to recover my strength, of course. But adapting to situations like this is nothing new for me.
Yeah, it looks different.
Oh, this? It's a star crystal suit. Abyssal energy is scarce in Teyvat. Wearing this helps me access it more freely.
Interesting.
Stores concentrated abyssal energy that I can
Thank you
draw
for the follow,
from
enjoy
on
your
the go.
stay.
When the energy runs out, it reverts back to its original form.
Cool.
Found somewhere to rest. Well, lead the way then.
Hello. Here you go. Wait a minute. You're shorter than I thought you would be. Well, anyways. Let's take a picture. After Farina does her thing. That's exactly what I wanted you to do! It's like, Skirk, which one would you want? You want cake? You want more cake? How about some cake? That's so cute. Oops. Wink! Oh, that's so cute. Wait a minute. To whom do I submit my formal request for Phasmophobia? Damn! Oh, that sounds like so much fun. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, new dailies. Well. Okay, as for Phasmo, damn, I do want to play Phasmo. But I also planned on doing a bit of the next AMPHOREUS chapter as well, but that's gonna take me some time. I shouldn't sacrifice too much of my sleep. Knock knock. Guess who's back? Hello. Knock knock.
Huh. This bag from Skirk has
I
a
don't
ton
know.
of more in it. Does she have a job or something? Wait, no. After what we saw at Wamin Restaurant, that seems impossible. Can you imagine? It would go something like...
What?
I'll be collecting my paycheck now, boss. Oh, sure thing. Wait, who are you? Have we met? Can't hold a job if you make everyone forget about you. So, what did she do to get all this Mora?
Claimed some buried treasure, took care of a few monsters that were causing trouble. Nothing untoward. It's safe to use.
You heard all that?
Paimon, come on.
A sonorous voice like yours is hard to miss. I wouldn't be surprised if the sound of it traveled to the nearest mountaintop.
Oh, yes, I'm good, I'm good.
Chance happen to hear Paimon's little, joke earlier?
Oh yeah, the joke?
You mean when you called me Frosty the Lavender Melon?
Guess you did. Paimon's whispering needs some work. Alright, anyways.
No. Sorry. Paimon totally misspoke just now. She didn't say that at all. It was, a Paimon lookalike. Yeah, she's a piece of work, that one. Always impersonating Paimon and giving people weird nicknames. Okay, fine. The truth is, Paimon didn't like you all that much at the start. But things are different now. You helped the Traveler in a big way, so... What do you say? Friends?
Well, you're gonna ask that to Skirk, really?
I noticed there was only one bed. Go ahead and get some rest.
No.
Wait, what about you?
I don't get tired, and I don't need rest. I'm going to practice my sword work. That should help me regain some strength.
No!
Your shoulder. Hey, don't just leave.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Listen, I have my own opinions.
Whatever. Let her tire herself out. She'll come back eventually. Let's get some sleep, Traveler. That comfy bed is calling, Paimon.
Skirk is stubborn. Even if I tried to convince her to take it easy, I doubt she'd listen. Paimon's right. Skirk will stop and take a break when she gets tired. I hope. I should just get some sleep. Yeah, we're just casually crashing at Baiju's place. Oh. Oh. Skirk? More British? Nah, it's not British. Of course she's acting like she didn't just get stabbed in the shoulder. Something seems off with her, though.
Quiet.
Who's she talking to? There's no one around, unless...
Do you even remember how many of us perished in that fire? How many bodies were left to rot on the scorched earth? Yet you alone live on.
Keep your gaze fixed on your blade. You don't deserve to rest.
Run, Skirk. Run! Only death awaits us here. Keep running, and don't ever look back.
Right. In that dream I witnessed, Skirk was training alone, but there were disembodied voices talking to her. Yeah, well. One of them mentioned a fire. I wonder what happened exactly. If only she could just talk to us. Have some tea.
Getting an early night's sleep is the best. That bed was so comfy. Wait, Skirk? Have you been sitting out here the whole night? The bed's all yours if you want it.
Recovered your strength yet?
About 60%. Maybe 70.
Whew! Paimon thought it would take at least a couple of days. That was fast.
No. Not fast enough.
Oh.
That's 20% less than last time. Same training regimen, same intensity. Nothing felt different, but somehow the outcome fell short.
Maybe it's because of the spike that stabbed you?
No. I think the problem's with me. I need to meditate for the next 2 days. Deep introspection should help me find the issue.
Ooh, sounds intense. We'll watch over you in the meantime then.
Thanks. See you in 2 days.
Oh, the magical 2 days time skip. Is that what we're gonna, Oh. Okay, cool. I thought we... Oh!
Morning! Skirk is still meditating, huh? It's been 2 days already. Shouldn't she be awake by now?
No idea. Maybe it's not going too well. I don't know, just give her some time.
Paimon can't think of anything we can do to help. Oh, wait! Breakfast! That's it! Paimon will go get breakfast! Skirk is gonna be starving when she wakes up.
Man.
Be right back.
Skirk looks so serene, almost like she really is asleep. Thank you. Oh. Oh. You again! What are you doing here? Oh, are we gonna travel into her mind? Oh, yes we are. No break, no nothing, just right on in. Okay. This place feels familiar, but where am I exactly? There are towering cliffs, withered trees, and a strange river flowing from the horizon all the way here. But it's broken up several times along the way, with a waterfall at each breakpoint. On closer inspection, the color of the water is changing. The closer I get to the lower portion, the darker it becomes. Almost as if... Did you bring me here? Then that must mean this is...
That's right. This is Skirk's inner world. Think of it as the threshold between the soul and dreams.
Oh.
This isn't your first time here, but what you remember is probably a space covered in darkness. I only managed to illuminate a small portion for you back then.
It talks so you can speak.
Actually, it's my first time talking to someone like this. I only managed to break free and bring you here because the injury weakened her power. I guess that's why I can speak again, too. Call it fate, if you want.
Aww.
I think that's the word they use in this world for lucky coincidences like this, right? Now, before I take you to her, I gotta ask. You're the first outside visitor to ever come here, so what's your impression of this place?
What is that river? Why are there so many cliffs and waterfalls?
Oh, you noticed. This river represents Skirk's strength.
Huh.
Strength accumulates over time. It is the summation of a person's lived experience. So this river is where all the fragments of Skirk's life should converge into a single stream of memories and emotions, flowing forward as one.
But, as you can see, this river has been severed numerous times. It's because Skirk doesn't like who she was in the past, when all she sees reflected in the river is a disgraceful shadow of who she was. She cuts through water and rock with the sword of reason, severs her connection with the past, and begins anew.
Wait, that reminds me of something.
You must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion. Crush the self that makes you weak, and become master over your physical form.
This isn't my first taste of failure or losing power. When you fall, you get back up again and become stronger. That's how it is.
You see, Sertologi. I still get confused on how to say his name, but whatever, I don't care about that dude. Taught Skirk to replace all emotion with reason. And since then, it's been a constant process of abandoning, refuting, and erasing her past self. I suppose that's the secret to her strength. But it's such a sad thing to think about. What has she been through? Why does it have to be this way?
The answer to one mystery invites another question, I see.
I guess so.
Let's follow the river upstream. There among the cliffs, among the memories etched into her heart, lies the truth of it all. Soon, you'll understand everything.
Okay. So we have the power to do this. Just great. Hello. I really wish I could change the volume, but I have it up at max. Oh, whoa! This is pretty. This looks like a coastline. Huh. I recognize that the drawing on the sand. Well, speaking of, let me just casually take a screenshot of this for in the future. Okay, I think that's enough time. Where? Yeah, okay. Wait, isn't that the picture I drew for Paimon? Why is it showing up in Skirk's memories?
I've always thought that, even when falling leaves don't come from the same tree, they can still form bonds of kinship when they meet, like meteors. You both made a journey through the stars. Both travelers who have landed on a planet that is not your home. Yet, when she first noticed your presence, although she hesitated for a moment, she still chose to walk away. Indifferent as ever.
Why? We know why. If I think about it, it's not surprising at all. After what happened at Wanman Restaurant, it's obvious she prefers to disappear from other people's lives. She hasn't seen Child in years either. I doubt she's ever made a connection with this world of her own volition. What I'm seeing now is a microcosm of her entire life.
Seems like you've answered your own question. Skirk sees herself as a trespasser in this world. She's made a conscious choice to avoid altering its path. But the reason for that decision stems from events much earlier on in her life. Let's keep going. It's still a long way to the source of the river.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I love this so much. I'm a sucker for this. The noise and this, it's pretty. I think I'm gonna have to continue the AMPHOREUS story another day. I need to prioritize my health and rest. My god.
You now have what it takes to wield immense power. From this day forth, I shall teach you no more. No one can become a worthy warrior through imitation alone. I have given you fangs and claws. Now, you must learn to hunt.
You wish me to travel the world beyond on my own, Master?
Indeed. Make new friends. Embark on your own journey. and piece together a new future from the shattered remnants of your past.
Yeah, make new friends.
We will still have contact through the abyss. But know this.
Oh.
One day, I will take the life you worked so hard to rebuild and reduce it to ashes.
Oh, okay, well.
Just like the fire that haunts your mind.
Okay, what the fuck?
Why do you do that?
I have told you before. Fear is the catalyst for human evolution. You have tasted loss. You have known fear. So deep, it can be felt in the bones. But as living beings, we all have an instinct to detach from that which harms us. And thus, pain dampens over time. And the acrid taste of fear becomes but a distant memory. Yet now, I have bestowed upon you the gift of fear eternal. It will drown you in the nightmare of your childhood. Or it shall drive you to defeat me, whatever the cost.
Well... That figure next to Skirk looks familiar. Right! I saw the same figure during the battle against all-devouring Narwhal. Yeah.
That is what Skirk's master, the foul Sertology, looked like at one point in time.
At one point in time? So he can change form?
Of course. As a higher being, physical form is a triviality to him. He could appear as a beast, a human, or even a monster that defies description. The form you see him in here, clad in abyssal armor, is the one he usually wears when traveling through the stars.
Yeah. I used to think Sertology and Skirk were just master and disciple, like Skirk and child. But now I see why Skirk chose to distance herself from humanity. Sertology told her to put down roots here, while at the same time threatening to destroy whatever life she managed to create.
For certain reasons, I need to bridge the power gap between me and my master as quickly as possible. But first, I need to understand the source of his strength. To do that, I need to follow in his footsteps, walk the path he once walked, and somewhere along the way, I'll find out how to defeat him. That is my sole focus and purpose.
So that's what she meant. But I still don't understand why Sertology would do that. For what he said, I didn't pick up on a conflict between them.
I'll let you in on a little secret. The real Sertology is terrifying. The scope of his power is impossible to understand until you experience it firsthand. It is absolute. The power to crush all things. Shall we keep going? Let's see.
Oh my god.
We're about halfway there.
Great. Beautiful. I'm so... Ooh, what's over here? Oh, that's where we were. I thought that was like text or something. The sky is like pretty blue. It's not bleak or anything. We can't go up there. Huh. Whee! Oh, flashbang. This must be Skirk when she was a kid. Oh, this is brother. I'm going to freak out if yeah. I don't think I even have to finish the sentence. All right. It's so cute. Where the hell? Yeah, there it is. Okay.
We've made it quite a ways already. This is Skirk, when she first began training under Sertology.
I have set your broken wrist. Tomorrow, you're to train twice as hard. No tears this time. Good. Attempting to garner sympathy through tears is a habit of the weak. A pitiful, useless ploy.
Can I ask a question, Master? Why did you save me? I keep thinking, maybe it would be better if I had died. I wouldn't be haunted by that fire all the time. I wouldn't have to go on like this.
I saved you because I have a plan for you.
Oh.
It has been too long since I fought a battle that demanded my full strength, and I hunger for it. Every so-called genius and prodigy I have faced has crumbled like sand underfoot. Before me, even fate bends the knee. So, I will teach you everything I know. Train you by whatever means necessary. In the hope that one day, you might surprise me.
But I don't want to draw my sword against you, Master.
What you want matters little. Among the boundless sea of stars, the cries of the weak are but faint murmurs that disappear into the void. You of all people know that well.
Yes, Master. From that day forward, all she knew was grueling training, emptiness, and fatigue. After some time, her talent bloomed, and she gained control over her emotions, like her master. How should I put it? It was not that human emotion disappeared from her heart, but that reason came to dictate all she was allowed to feel. I suppose it was at this point that she became the Skirk you know today.
So Sertology saved Skirk from a disaster when she was a child, and never even tried to hide his ulterior motive. I suppose that leaves one final mystery. What really happened with the disaster back then? Sertology's final words to Skirk were cold and cruel, but Skirk's reaction made it seem like it was a truth she knew all too well. I have a feeling it all comes back to what happened back then.
We're nearly there.
Oh, okay, cool.
I almost don't want to reach the end. Well, shall we? This is the final stretch.
Yeah, my stomach is being weird. Whee! Wow, it's so pretty. Can I... Yeah. Yeah. I like being here. Can I put down a TP? Dude, imagine. Wait. Oh, I can't. Damn. Imagine. Not without dude. I think I guess once I'm done with this Skirk story quest, I can play some Phaz. Because I will have to save AMPHOREUS for another time. Oh well, there goes my plan. Oh, I wanted to hit the friggin' tree.
These are Skirk's happiest memories.
Oh, the little baby! I swear, oh, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping all my thoughts to myself. Alright.
What a simple and carefree time it was. Wisps of clouds dotted the sky. The sun bathed everything in golden light. And when song filled the air, not even the shyest of flowers could resist swaying along. This is Skirk's homeland. She was so curious about everything as a child. Always skipping school to go exploring instead. There was so much to discover.
Ooh.
The treasures at the bottom of the sea. The secrets beyond the stars. And that merchant ship packed with adults wearing those strange clothes. Yes.
Animated wallpapers, like yeah.
That was the beginning of the end.
Antimatter Legion? I don't know.
It was a spaceship. When it arrived, the people that disembarked wore smiles on their faces and spoke of friendship. They claimed to be merchants from a neighboring planet, looking to establish trade.
What? What? Oh.
Skirk's parents, her relatives, her neighbors, everyone welcomed the newcomers with open arms
and allowed them to explore the planet.
Man.
To them, the visitors were guests and should be treated with hospitality.
A bunch of dicks.
No one had any idea of what was to come. Several months later, an army of unknown origin arrived without warning.
Antimatter Legion? I don't know.
Campaign to destroy everything and everyone on the planet. Scarlet had skipped school that day, like so many times before. So she was not caught in the immediate wave of destruction. But when she came home that day, only
you can see her little wing.
Awaited her.
Look at her little wing. Oh! Skark, no. This sucks. This actually sucks. But hey, you skipped school at a really good time. Yeah, I'd make a joke, but yeah, no.
Countless people cried out to her for help. People she knew and loved. Friends and relatives.
Oh my god.
The little girl who lived next door. The shop owner with the bad leg. The bad-tempered teacher she had made fun of just that morning.
Yikes.
Their lives were discarded like worthless trash as the fire consumed one life after another. Skirk was helpless. All she could do was run.
Damn.
So she did. She kept running until an unexpected figure crossed her path. If Sertology hadn't been there in that moment, the fire would have claimed her life too. And there she would have remained, left to rot in the scorched earth, with no answer as to why any of this was happening.
So why did those people destroy her homeland?
Because she and her people were seen as a threat.
A threat? Did they do something bad?
As the initial merchant ship explored the planet, they discovered that it hadn't always had the condition to support life. Yet there was evidence of human activity, even during the periods of extreme heat or cold in the past. Further research revealed that, over time, the people of this planet had evolved the ability to adapt to any type of environment or energy source.
Dude, that's cool. What the hell?
For that reason, the outsiders
Wow.
viewed them as a potential threat and decided to eliminate them before the threat could rear its head. And so, the army was called, and the so-called danger was wiped from the face of the planet.
Just because of speculation, all those innocent people.
Senseless, isn't it? Deemed a threat because of a gift they didn't even know they had. Perhaps it was their own innocence and kindness that doomed them. But in the end, that was lost to the blaze as well. If those with power get to decide good and evil, then all you can trust in is the sword in your hand. And so, before death could claim her, she ran. She ran and never stopped.
Now I see why Sertology's threat is such a terrifying prospect for her. And now I see why she distances herself from the world.
No one wants to relive their most painful moments. Well, that brings us to the end of the story. This is as far as we can go. Skirka is waiting over there. For both of us. Let's go to her. It's time to fulfill my purpose.
Aww.
And my greatest wish over all these years.
I have a feeling I know what it is. Let's go. Wait, but I want to see if I can go under this waterfall. I can't. Damn. This waterfall sucks. Oh, hey! Oh, that's cute. Wait, but this place is cool too. Look. Damn. Wow. Oh, well, these things are just floating up on nothing. But hey! Nice, cool place. Nice.
So all this, just so you could bring her here?
I have things to say to you. Well, to me. I want someone to witness our reconciliation. even if it takes an argument to get there. And she is the best choice in this moment.
Wait, then you must be.
Her suppressed emotional self. The version of herself she keeps locked in the recesses of her mind, stifled by reason. All those rejected impulses, those discarded aspects of your past selves, they are a part of me now.
That's cute.
I am who you used to be. Someone you have refused to face for too long. So, I came to face you instead.
You're wrong. I've faced you all along. And that's exactly why I keep you locked here. Your existence makes me weak. Moments of joy and longing are when we are most vulnerable. Don't forget, it was a penchant for goodness over reason that doomed our homeland in the first place. The vastness of the universe renders everything insignificant. Our feelings most of all.
Even so, learning from the mistakes of the past doesn't have to mean erasing everything. Strip yourself of your so-called weaknesses. Emotions like kindness and empathy. And what makes you any different from the ruthless soldiers who slaughtered our people?
You know what? You make a good point. At the same
difference
time,
is that
yeah.
I'm doing what is right, what is necessary. I allow you to exist, but with limited freedom. That is the greatest kindness I can offer. I've shouldered everything you couldn't carry. I rose above the numbness and emptiness, and it was cold, unfeeling reason that brought me this far. It made me who I am. It made me strong.
That is the problem. I want to shoulder those things together. On the grand scale of the entire universe, maybe our feelings are vanishingly small, but why should that mean they don't matter? Emotion
Interesting.
gives warmth to the cold expanse of space. It gives meaning to the world around us.
Ah, welcome to nihility. None of that shit matters.
Think back to those nights of gazing at the stars. Those afternoons of exploring the unknown. Think back and let them grant you peace. A brief respite from the pressure you put on yourself.
Damn, you gotta tell me twice. Just kidding, you had to tell me like over 3 billion times, am I right? Sorry. Wrong game. Anyways. Oh,
That isn't what we need.
Exactly what we need. Aren't you curious about why recovering your strength has taken longer than normal this time?
Finally, you get to the important part. That is the only answer I came here to find.
Then look around. Look at your inner world. You cast aside your dreams and curiosity. And in doing so, you lost your original motivation.
Yeah.
All connection to who you used to be.
I was just making a joke.
You can no longer draw strength from your past. Now, the only things driving you forward are fear and survivor's guilt. But these cannot take you far enough. And so, this river, the source of your strength, grows more polluted by the day.
And you think that means I should seek help from a weak little thing like you?
Ha. Your emotional self isn't weak. Aw, cute little baby. The fact that she transcended time and broke free from her constraints to come and face you, that proves it.
Thank you for saying that. I knew bringing you here would be the right choice.
You're a cute little blobby thing.
To be honest, I'm not here to argue with you. This isn't about who's right or wrong. And in fact, I agree that in order to make it through the wake of that tragedy,
This thing is so
we
cute.
had to distance ourselves from the pain through reason over emotion. But what is right at one point in time isn't always right forever. I know you will never forget that fire. I know the fact that you were the sole survivor fills you with guilt.
Oh, damn. Like, the concept of this whole story hits hard, man.
And I know that among the voices that haunt you, mine is there too. Because deep down, you know that you didn't turn out to be the person you wanted to be.
Shut up, you don't know me.
All those unfulfilled hopes are like knives to the heart. And I don't want you to hurt anymore.
This is
So
really
even
sad.
if you can't accept me, I hope at least that you can let go.
keep thinking, maybe it would be better if I had died. I wouldn't be haunted by that fire all the time. I wouldn't have to go on like this.
Damn.
Your dad and I, we're not afraid to stare death in the face, but we need you to survive.
Well, this is a powerful story, ain't it? This is a really good character story.
I'm sick of being a kid. There's so many amazing things out there, and I'm ready to see them all. I remember. There was a song Mom and Dad always sang when we went out to fetch water. Dancing water. The sand along your path is begging for your song and movement. Will you carry this burden with you on your journey? I am not the dancing water, and you are not the burdensome sand. But if this is your wish, then I will carry you with me until the end.
And that's okay.
Thank you.
It's so cute.
I should be thanking you.
Oh. Oh fuck, there's a cutscene. Oh damn. I feel like I shouldn't even be in the shot right now. You're fine, Anna. I'll have you be there. I don't deserve to be in the same between.
Run! Remember, leave no one alive!
Heed my words, Skirk. Let fear take root in your soul.
Did you survive? Why was it only you?
Skirk, did you become a positive light in this world?
Peak cinema.
Hey, this doesn't have to be the end.
Oh, it's so cute.
Life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it.
Aww. This is such a good story. I hate it here. Oh yay! You deserve to be happy too, Skirk! Ah! Honestly, I would like to argue this is the best character story we've gotten yet. I'm just saying. Damn, this is a good story. Honestly, something I need right now. That was cool.
So, you saw my memories then?
I do. Sorry. What? Oh, yeah, I did.
I once asked my master.
It's okay, I'll take care of you.
Survival of the strongest was the law of the universe.
Well, honestly, it's the survival of the weakest, but hey.
He said no.
Who's counting?
But in a world without order, those with no moral boundaries tend to be the ones who survive.
Oh, that isn't true. Strength power is not a substitute for doing what's right. Well,
that's why, after hearing his answer, an idea came to mind. An idea that, one day, I would create a new world order. One in which there would never be another tragedy like that fire. One in which power was not the law of the land.
Hell yeah.
But that means I must defeat him. Because my master, Sir Logi, is, at the core, a defier of all rules and order.
Sounds like you have your work cut out for you.
Yes. And not just because of the gap in our abilities, but also because I have no reason to see him as an enemy. Although his decision to train me was not made out of kindness, he did everything a master should. He saved my life, taught me the sword and the principles of strength. And for that,
oh,
I respect him.
But he intends to face you in battle one day.
I know. And it's not something I want. But Master never goes back on his word. I have to treat everything he says as a promise.
Yeah.
He's no longer into that. But he sends me messages through the abyss every now and then. Most of them are simple greetings, or an answer to one of my questions. Every time I hear from him, my heart skips a beat.
Huh.
And I wonder if this is the moment where he'll finally appear before me and tear down everything I've built to pieces.
No.
Maybe that means I do live in eternal fear, just like he said. Yes, I respect him, but I'm also afraid of
Therapy
him.
time.
And for that reason, the pursuit of strength consumes every moment of my life. I don't know what Master has planned, but I have to be ready.
If he does attack you one day, I'll help you.
Help me? Why? This isn't your fight.
I don't give a fuck. Let me help you. Because if you want to build the world we both want to see, everyone has to be willing to fight for it. If we all do our part, we can make the entire universe a kinder place. Ah, yes. The thoughts of a hopeful vision. Oh, this is so pretty! Look at this! Wow. Ooh. Oh, this is... I love it here. Oh, the little bubbles! Oh, I'm so glad I brought the Sealy with me. Oh. The music and everything. Oh, this is so great. I love this. Oh, Skirk gazes into the distant sky. Leave together? There's nothing else to do here. Should I leave? Can I finally take a picture with you? Hang on. Oh, I can, huh? But I like it here. Exit the threshold between the soul and dreams. Wait, let me see if this... Oops. Skirk stands alone in the threshold between the soul and dreams' ultimate depths. What thoughts are swirling through her mind? Okay, we're leaving now. I want to stay, though. I don't want to leave. Oh, hi.
Oh, you're finally awake.
I forgot about your voice. Ugh. Sorry. Oh, sorry, there was something stuck in my throat. That's what I meant to say.
Honestly, Paimon was gone for like 2 seconds and then she comes back and finds you both unconscious? Oh, you scared Paimon half to death.
We were both meditating.
You're both okay, right?
Yep.
What does it look like?
Say less. Looks like your strength is back. You look stronger than ever.
Only water from the source can cleanse the rot and filth that flows from the past into the future.
Yeah, you should write a poem about that.
I taught you to incorporate the experiences from your journey into how you fight. I suppose what happened today will become an inseparable part of who I am.
Yeah, and you know, if he comes back and he tries to kill me, well, so be it. I don't care. Yeah, listen.
Okay. So, Paimon feels like she's missing some important context.
She's my wife now, so...
But, whatever. Paimon brought back tons of delicious
Wait a minute.
snacks. Let's dig in.
Oh. Yummy. The three of you enjoy the snacks. Oh.
Alright. It's about time we finished what we started.
Oh.
We're gonna deal with this thief for good, right?
Oh, we're not fucking done? Okay, yeah, no, I can't phasma after this, man. I got a bed. Finally, let's show 'em what we're made of.
This time, I'm not going to tell you to hold back. But having digested even more power in the meantime, he's going to be tougher than before.
I don't care. I'm gonna kick his ass.
The good news is, we have no reason to pull our punches this time. So, let's go. Same place as last time.
Okay. I didn't think... Return to the place near the chasm. Okay. Oh my god. We have to traverse all that way again. Alright. Hello, we're back. Also feeling tired too. Oh damn, this is just casually here. Is Zhongli not noticing like, huh, there's an odd abyssal rift in the chasm. I guess not. Is it just gonna be Skirk and the Pew Pew Traveler again? Oh my god. Ooh. I like it here.
The fog is gone!
Oh yay. Oh.
Wait, isn't that the form the all-devouring narwhal changed into?
How
come he knows that, too?
That's Skirk's master. That's what the fowl used to look like.
Really? So, you're telling Paimon that giant whale and this guy can both turn into the fowl? How does that work?
Zhongli doesn't exist? Oh my god, you're so right. Who?
It's a subconscious instinct. Any intelligent being who longs for his level of strength is bound to mimic his appearance. It's a natural response after encountering someone as powerful as Master. To them, he represents ultimate power. We know the person before us has encountered Master, and we know he stole a portion of my power. So it's not surprising that he would assume this form.
Okay. Oh, the closer Paimon looks, the more intimidating it gets.
I honestly don't care how it looks. Let's just kick its ass already. Crescent Geo Shield. Listen, I love Zhongli still.
Nervalette isn't here this time.
Nervalette.
So it's up to us. He
Oh
won't
my
have the nerve
god.
to steal again after we're done with him. Let's teach this guy a lesson.
Oh my god, I can't do this, man. Alright. Oh, great. It's this shit again. Pew pew pew. Oh, it's gonna go so well. We basically have a useless freaking traveler. Oh.
Haven't forgotten your training, I hope.
Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Are you serious? This is really what we have to do? You gotta be kidding me. Really? Oh, that's what we have to do? Oh my god. That is so pathetic. Sorry, I can't help it. Ow. Chill out, brother. Oh, chill. Pew pew. Woohoo. No thank you. I'll pass. I'll pass? Yeah, I'll pass. Excuse me. Oh, what did I say, man? Stop. Pew pew pew. This is so funny. That's fine. Do the thing again. Do it, I dare you. You're gonna disappear? Do it? Are you gonna disappear? Get ult cancelled, loser. You done? Alright, time to do the weird pew pew thing. This is interesting. Wow. Okay. This is... Yeah, I don't know... Sir, are you kidding me? You do not deserve this power. Give it back. You're gonna fall to a bunch of pew pews. I know, but it's funnier when you go pew pew. Ooh, cutscene. I feel like I'm interrupting something, so enjoy, Finon.
Haven't had enough of my power.
No, Hydra MC is so OP. What are you talking about? See?
Well then, let's see how much more of this power you can handle.
Have fun. Oh no, not the 4-star sword. I don't know. I wish we could. It's like, oh, thanks. Oh my god, we just touched the sword. I'm sorry. What the fuck? Shinoka.
Well, have you come to your senses?
Yeah. Loser.
You saw that my body was at its limit.
Hey, yo.
So, you deliberately channeled your power into me, knowing that it would destroy my shell from within.
Blah, 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 blah.
Such power.
Wow, I love pixels.
Keen battle
I love
instincts.
JPEG stuff.
So, you must be.
Skirk, Sertologi's disciple.
How long has it been? How long has he been away from Tevat?
Hundreds of years.
Hundreds? Sorry. It's a lot to take in.
What the fuck?
I should introduce myself. I am Skofnungar, a friend of your master and one of his followers.
So another NPC. How disappointing.
This is the first time I've heard
No, Skirk
your
touched
name,
my sword.
Skirk. But hundreds of years ago, I knew you existed. And I knew you would come here.
Interesting.
Years ago? Hundreds of years ago.
Hundreds of years ago? Hundreds of years ago.
Hundreds of years ago? Yes, hundreds of years ago.
Hundreds of years ago? Guys, please. Yes, it was hundreds of years ago. And yes, he touched our swords.
Sounds like you and Master have quite the history. Care to tell us about it?
Of course. Might as well take advantage of a clear head.
Oh my
while I
god.
can. The story starts a long, long time ago.
Oh boy.
I was born into a noble family in Conria.
Ugh.
As the eldest son, I was set to inherit our title. But I contracted an incurable illness as a child.
Oh, that sucks.
And everyone gave up on me. I trained the sword harder than anyone else. Defeated all of my peers. But it was all in vain. When other people looked at me,
wow,
all I saw in their eyes was pity or a strange glee in my misfortune. Even my parents were just waiting for me to die. Over time, my heart hardened, and I became aimless. That was the point where I met your master, Sertologi. We were similar in age, but different in background. He was born in prison, the son of criminals who were sentenced to death. He spent his childhood wandering the streets, facing more criticism than the literary works in the Universitas Magistrorum. Yet, he always wore a smile on his face, as if kindness and malice were one and the same, and he could not see the difference.
Damn.
I still remember what he said to me when we first met. You need to fight to survive. Even if it's a losing battle, it should light a fire under you. How can you sit back like this and go down without a fight?
Alright, Aaron Yeager. I'm sorry.
That does sound like something he would say.
He was the first to acknowledge that I was worth something. And he inspired me to keep going. When we sparred together,
It was the first time I'd actually felt the thrill of combat. When I was 10, he stole forbidden research materials and managed to cure my illness. It was like there was nothing in this world he couldn't accomplish. When it came to the human form, he was always intent on pushing the boundaries of possibility.
Seems like him and Dottore would get along quite well, don't you think? Sorry.
But somewhere along the way, I fell behind. My talents were nothing compared to his. And at some point, I realized he had pulled so far ahead. I was too
oh, yes, he would.
to even ask him to spar. After his grand endeavor was successful, he sought me out and said to me,
"This planet no longer holds anything of interest to me, so I'm leaving. But first, I have an offer. I can use a power I have just refined to break the curse of immortality for you."
Oh, damn.
Your death was once what we worked so hard to prevent. But the immortality you now face is a different kind of pain altogether.
I'll pass. Immortality doesn't sound so bad to me. Since I can't die, it means
Are you serious? Oh my god.
an infinite amount of time to get stronger. Maybe I'll finally catch up to you one day. And we can spar like we used to.
Are you sure? I cannot say when I will return. Your body, or rather, your soul, might not be able to withstand this curse.
All I can do is try. After all, a wise man once told me, people need to fight for their own survival.
Yeah, well, you know, but, you know, people should also grab the opportunity while it's still there. You know? Whatever, to each their own. I'm not the wise guy here.
Wise indeed. Nevertheless, if you grow weary of the pain of immortality and wish to experience a good sparring match before you wither away, seek out my disciple.
Disciple? Never thought I'd hear that word coming from you.
Nor I. But Vedifenir said I was destined to find a disciple out there in the universe and bring her to Tibet. You know as well as I, Vedifenir's prophecies are never wrong.
Well, now I'm curious about who this disciple of yours will be.
All Vedifenir said was that one day, the stars shall bow in her honor.
Oh, damn.
Sounds pretty impressive.
Of course. Only the most outstanding people would have the right to become my disciple.
Still self-assured as ever, I see. But you're not wrong.
I'll be leaving then. Oh, and if you are serious about getting stronger, I left you a little gift in the primordial sea.
Oh.
As I've said before, walk whatever path you want. Freedom means even the wicked get to make their own choices.
A little gift in the primordial sea. Just casually, yeah.
Waiting for me in the primordial sea was the all-devouring narwhal, already beaten into submission by Sertologi. In its weakened state, I was able to cut off part of its flesh and sew it into my own heart.
What the fuck?
Your heart? That sounds like torture. How did you even survive that?
Because, of course, I bear the curse of immortality.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, you used the curse to turn yourself into a vessel for power. Even with that whale's ability, devouring power like that is not something the human body can withstand. With your body and soul constantly at the breaking point, it was the curse of immortality that sustained you. But that is not the path to strength. You have to pour your heart into it, work for it, dream of it. Instead, you stole something that didn't belong to you, and it backfired.
You're right. I should have known better, but I had already pushed myself to my limits, and he was still miles ahead of me. So I had to take a leap of faith.
Well, no wonder why you're the NPC.
I
Sorry.
miss your master.
Aww.
I miss the days when we were all together, troublemakers without a home. I don't regret the choice I made. But if you'll allow it, I do want to apologize. To both of you.
After the beating we just gave you, I think we can call it even.
You're an interesting one as well. Sertologi's disciple. That's a lot to live up to. It can't have been an easy experience. I know what he's like. He rules with an iron fist, using despair and fear to force you to catch up to him, all the while standing ever out of reach.
Oh, I just nutted at a certain idea, but you know, I'm just gonna keep that to myself.
We're like
Anyways.
mountain climbers in the dark, never knowing how much higher we have to climb, or when we will see the sun again.
Anyways.
True. But I made up my mind long ago. No matter how dark it gets, I will not give in to despair. I will overcome it.
That's the spirit. Skirk, you are in the wrong game. Have you heard of Danganronpa? Sorry.
Besides, after hearing your story, I suspect what Master really wants is not a battle that demands his full strength, but rather a defeat without regrets.
Man, all I'm thinking about today now is just freaking Attack on Titan, or like, I don't know.
Oh?
Since you're his friend, you must have some things in common. First time we came here, when you stabbed me through the fog and stole my power, I felt no emotion coming from that spike. But when you had to devote all your strength fighting me just now, I could feel joy and passion emanating from your blade. It was the joy of a researcher discovering the truth of the world. The joy of an artist, uncovering a temple of wonders.
Interesting. I'm certain I didn't express those emotions outright. Yet you were able to read them from my blade, like a glimpse into my inner world. You're right. That battle brought me an unbridled sense of joy, and my defeat brings me no regret whatsoever.
Man, this echoes someone I know, but anyways.
Exactly. I think Master also craves a battle like that. One where his opponent forces him to use all his strength.
Oh my god.
Unlock the extent of his potential, and transcend his own limits. A battle to end all battles. After which, all can come to an end. Including, perhaps, his life. For that very reason, good and evil are meaningless to him. He has one purpose, one goal. To complete himself. It's one of the secrets to his strength.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps that is his goal. What a battle that would be. Oh, to witness such a...
Aw.
Are you okay?
Too many different kinds of power are surging through my body. The curse of immortality allows it all to coexist, but it does not remove the pain. I won't be able to hold on to my sanity for much longer. What a shame. I would have loved to witness that battle. Sertologi once offered to free me from this curse. Now, I must ask that of you, Skirk. Can you release me from the pain?
I can, but not through death, if that's what you were hoping for. It's not a suitable punishment for your crime. As an alternative, I can take your consciousness, along with all the power you've consumed, and smash it to pieces. The impurities will dissipate, and under the curse of immortality, your mind and body will regenerate. When that process is complete, you will be back to who you were before, no longer tortured by powers you can't control, but it will be a time-consuming and painful process. The decision is yours to make.
I accept.
Thank you for the study.
Perhaps I'll wake up in time to witness your great battle with Sertologi. I have faith
Hell
that
yeah.
you'll be able to stand against him one day.
Please, I want to see it, please.
Though, I know it'll be a long and arduous road. If we are climbers in the dark, it appears the dawn has finally broken for me. But your ascent continues.
This place is really cool. Also, this is a really good voice actor. Good job.
At least, it looks like you are not alone on your journey.
Yeah.
I will reach the top of this mountain, no matter what it takes. And you, Skofnungr, will be my witness at the end of all things.
Hell yeah. Sounds familiar.
It's finally over. Let's get out of here.
This place is really cool.
At least we don't have to make a mad dash for the exit like last time.
Whoa. Interesting. Skirk gazes into the distant sky. There's nothing else to do here. Let's leave.
We did it! It's only been a few days, but it feels like forever.
Oh boy.
Once again, we've proved there's nothing we can't overcome. We're just that awesome.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Wow, you sound even more confident than usual. Guess you really have become stronger. Today sure went by fast. It's night already. Oh wait, that reminds Paimon. The stars you mentioned, the ones that died out, are they back now?
Yes. The power Skofnungr stole has been returned. So, the stars have regained their light.
Oh, that's good.
Great! Huh, it's crazy that you even noticed their light was gone. There are so many stars in the sky. If a few disappeared, Paimon definitely wouldn't be able to tell.
I suppose it's because I have gazed upon this sky for centuries. The false stars, hanging in the meticulously planned sky, glittering with rotten light.
Well, damn.
It's not real. And yet, it is for that very reason that I can look upon it and enjoy the momentary peace it brings.
It's beautiful, I agree. I like to see what it's like up there.
Even the most beautiful of bubbles has to burst. We will return to the real universe one day, whether of our own volition or not.
Okay.
Time marches ever forward. Even the innocent and naive will taste life's bitterness. Yet through hardship, we grow until we learn to seize the sands of time for ourselves and uncover our true strength. Though we gaze upon a false sky, its vastness and majesty is palpable. One can only wonder, what is it going to take for kindness to reign supreme in the vast expanse of the universe?
Oh, this is all going over Paimon's head. But if she knows one thing, it's that the traveler always finds a way. Ever since we met, she has filled Paimon's days with happiness. No matter how tough things get, she always finds a way to make it better. If it's too big a job for one person, then we'll do it with two. And if two's still not enough, then three.
And, Paimon can't really, count after 3, so we're just gonna stop there.
We've met so many amazing friends, and accomplished so many amazing things. As long as we don't give up, we can make any wish come true.
Yay.
I suppose when it comes to you, anything is possible.
I mean, you too.
Well, I should be going. Now that my power is no longer isolated from my emotions, I need more practice to get used to it.
Yay. When will we meet again?
I suppose fate will decide. Maybe we'll bump into each other on the street. Or maybe we'll reunite on a different planet entirely. Regardless, reunions and partings are but passing moments. More than anything, I hope that at the end of this journey, wherever it takes us, we stand in a world reborn.
Man, this is such a good freaking character story, man.
One without war, pain, or forced partings. One where new life can bloom, even where there was once nothing but scorched earth.
Firefly? Sorry.
For this, we must all work to become stronger.
Of course, master. Sorry, I'm just gonna...
If that's what you want to call me, I won't object. Goodbye.
Oh, that's cute. Now let's rub it in Child's face.
Is it just Paimon, or is she being nicer than before? We definitely count as friends after all that, don't you think? Hey, what do you think about camping here tonight? There's nothing quite like sleeping under the stars. Come tomorrow, we can continue our journey. Oh,
oh my god.
Paimon treated you to that super nice meal at Wanmin restaurant. It's about time you returned the favor.
Wow, thanks for ruining the moment. And that was it. Damn. That was a really good story. Oh, a dream mirror thing. Oh, wait, that's so cute. Wait, what? We get an instrument? Oh, that is so... That's adorable. Where are we? Oh, I see oh, okay. And the chasm's right there. Where are... Oh, we're just... okay. Oh, commission rewards? Oh shoot, that's right, because of the reset. Okay, well, I am tired. I'm exhausted. That is the end of Skirk's story quest. I said it time and time again, but I guess I'll say it one more time just for the sake to end the stream and video, question mark. I enjoyed it a lot. It was a really good story quest, and I do argue that it's probably one of the best ones.
Thank you for...
Oh shoot, I forgot to change friendship team, but oh well. Hope you guys enjoyed a very long stream, basically. If you only see this part of the VOD, I did another VOD beforehand. What? What? Use? Oh! Oh! Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cute. What the heck? But yeah, I'm tired as hell. Oh, we got the instrument too? I need to put it in my teapot.
All things
oh shit.
come to an end. Even time itself.
I don't even remember what the hell I switched. Oh, the frickin'... Hang on. But yeah. Looking forward to what future story quests has in stock, because that one was definitely really good. Yeah. As for the next stream, I don't know. There's a lot I still need to catch up on. I've fallen pretty far behind, like for real. But, oh, I'm definitely gonna claim this before I forget. Ah, shit, I don't have the resin. But until next time, until I stream again. I don't know what the hell I plan to do next. I don't usually, plan ahead. I just, hey, I have time to do this, let's do that. Maybe, big ass maybe I will have time to do more of AMPHOREUS tomorrow. So until then, I am tired as hell, and I shall bed. Good night. Good night, everybody. Good night, wherever you are. Good night, good day. Yeah, and if you're watching this VOD, good night, good day to you too as well if you're just stopping by. Hello, hope you enjoyed this as well. Alright, laters!